Why did you drag me here again? I was... What?
Well, Ari, we made it, despite your directions.
Hey, what can I say? I have no sense of direction. Why isn't the music playing?
Yeah, that's pretty apparent.
Oh, the music isn't playing because I haven't loaded the music. That's why.
Well, wow.
There we go.
Wow.
I knew I was forgetting something. Anywho's it?
Best stream so far, everybody.
Good evening, my darling batlings. I've got a whole bread table of guests here tonight, or smorgasbord if you're Swedish. We've got, in no particular order, JKR.
Yo.
Kilometers above, also known as miles above, depending on which profile he loads from.
Hi.
Lulu Lucille. Nico Belmont.
Greetings, fellow hunters.
And a rodent.
Wait. So is this why this creature was following us through the forest back to your place?
Yes. And also because I have Pringles cans for him. He doesn't just want the Pringles, he wants more so the can.
Pringles!
I mean, it makes sense. He would fit into the can anyway.
Yes, remember, canonically, he is a pocket-sized pocket monster.
Now here's the question. Here's the question. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did one of us even have a Pokeball for this creature? But then yeah. Okay.
He lives in one.
Of course we did. Yeah, of course we did. I had my own Pokeball. I threw it into the chat before we started.
Exactly.
Oh.
Don't ask me how the physics of it work. I don't fucking know.
Look, you're telling a person to not question physics when I literally deal with a castle that changes form every 100 years. I don't question it at all, to be fair with you.
Or, my castle, which does a similar thing, except, it's legally distinct. It's legally distinct. The best kind of distinct.
It still gives me a headache navigating the stairs. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Nico. Why would you use the stairs? And I could just launch yourself to the skylights. That's what I do.
You see,
I have
you see. Here's the thing. Look, there's a difference between that. One, I'm human. If I do a moon jump and hit the ceiling, I can potentially smash my neck.
Okay, but counterpoint, Castlevania, and by extension, the Belmont clan, do not take fall damage.
Oh.
We may not take fall damage, but apparently my ancestors died by not getting onto the stairs correctly.
Yeah, falling through pits and fall damage are two different things.
Not to mention water.
Yeah, and water.
Stupid.
Just wear floaties.
The ultimate killer.
Look, it doesn't help the fact the water is full of merman crap, okay?
Anywho's it?
I swim in that shit. And you never told me about the mermaid crap.
Merman crap. If it was mermaid crap, then I could sell that to some very freaky monster fuckers.
Look, I hate to break it to you, but yeah, unfortunately it's true. It's full of merman crap and semen. Well, both semen and seaman, so I don't know what else to tell you at this point.
How long were you gonna let me swim in this?
Look.
Yeah,
I didn't have the heart to tell you, and also it was really funny knowing what was in there.
Go take a shower.
One
shower.
For every donation done today, we will give Furret a bath. We'll give them the best bath.
Oh, speaking of donations, actually.
Speaking of donations, we are still raising money for Extra Life to raise money for Lurie Children's Hospital in Chicago.
Yep.
So, JKR, do you actually have the link ready this time, or do we need to wait for you? Did you not learn anything from the instructional video on comedic timing yesterday?
Good lord.
I would check the chat if I were you.
Yeah,
But no,
I see.
Definitely donate to this. It's very like I know the hospital as well. They are very good. Like they do a lot of good work.
I've personally never had to go to it, but Chicago's like a second home to me, and I'll do anything I can to help the people of that home away from home.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, me as a kid, I was admitted there twice as a kid. First when I was 4 years old, and the second time when I was going to second grade. Two very long stories that
Go ahead.
Sorry. Two very long stories that I will not get into here.
Long story short, they were having him tested.
For what exactly?
Career aptitude.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Wait. So is that why you're telling me he's the Eggman of Chicagoland? It was a career choice.
Yes. Look, it was either that or become a stand-up comedian, and we saw how that played out for Joaquin Phoenix.
I thought you were gonna say we saw how that stood out for in Jersey, and I was gonna be questioning you.
I don't know enough about Jersey to have a joke about that, other than apparently the town of Elizabeth smells bad. So, to start off tonight's festivities, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while on stream and do a bit of karaoke. If anyone knows the lyrics to any of the songs on this album, it should take about 20 minutes.
Everybody take cover.
And then we'll get into Homestar Runner and Klay World.
Don't worry, I got the cover handled. Everyone grind on.
All right, I should have. Obviously, this won't come through on Discord, but I should have my reverb filter turned on now. It'll only come through on stream. This is an album by Joel Varg Johansson, also known as Varg Skeletor, called Super Ghostbusters. And these karaoke tracks were made by Fatbird Karaoke.
Wait, no.
Fair warning to the audience. We're here as hostages, and now so are you.
Can I still jump off the...
No.
I'm gonna try and jump off the castle.
You're here!
Hopefully the...
Enjoy!
Ghostbusters! They're back in town! You need to pee! That is so crazy! What the fuck? You need to pee! You call the Ghostbusters! They extract it! There was ghosts in your bladder! What the fuck? Yeah! You need to take the pee. Crazy ghost pee-pee. That is insanity! Ghostbusters use their machine to hook it up to your dick. What? It hurts when they activate it to remove ghosts. What?
Oh no.
I break your door in, I sneak in the basement. It is my home now, but you never find out, cause I am sneaky. I am the Rat Man. I go up at night and eat your cheese! Ah!
Oh god.
But one day you find out there is a Rat Man inside the basement and you call the cops, but the cops don't take it seriously, so you call the Ghostbusters instead! The Ghostbusters are ill-equipped. They only have ghostbusting weapons, but they should have brought a shotgun. But I have a gun, so I killed them instead. Oh no, it's murder.
I think this is a cry for help.
Grandma has died.
Let him cook.
When Grandma has died, You get really pissed cause she owe you money. So you call Ghostbuster. Hey, please, Ghostbuster. Hey, my grandma has died. She owe me money. Extract soul, please. They tell you, who the fuck is this? You tell them, get my grandma's money now, you dumbass! Ah! The Ghostbusters still come because you still pay them. They take out their guns and get grandma. You tell grandma, give me your money! Ghostbuster get guilty and they leave and you cry.
That was the first 3 songs on the album. We're
Everyone,
making some progress.
Tonight.
Please help us.
I got food poison. That made me angry. So I called the Ghostbuster. Hey, Ghostbuster man, McDonald's have a ghost in the burger. What the fuck? Ow! You tell them, get down to McDonald's and use the gun. The burger has a ghost. What? This is the last time I go to McDonald's. They put fucking ghost in burger. Now I will go see Kentucky Fried Man. Joke's on you, dumbass. The chicken has ghost too. Why the fuck is all the food full of ghosts?
Good question.
I call health inspector. No, I call Ghostbuster. And I tell them, destroy the city. Fuck. Ooh. The lasagna. The lasagna was eaten by a ghost. Ooh. I called the police. The police told me, stop calling. But I told them my lasagna was eaten by ghost. I get sad and I do a spicy jerk.
I hate when my chicken is eaten by ghosts.
I'm concerned about that because I find a lot of it in the
I
wall.
call the pizza place and I tell them, you have a pizza face. The ghost
Summoning Cthulhu.
has invaded my boot. He's trying to control me. Help! I call the pizza place and I tell them I want the ghost pizza. Pizza baker man says, don't call me or I break your fucking knees. And I tell him, the ghost, call the Ghostbuster. The ghost is stealing my money. He pounced me in the face. And now he run off with my money. Hey, ghost, come back. That's my money.
Is anyone still alive?
No.
What is life?
No.
42.
I don't even know what life is. Not anymore.
One time, I was on the internet and I bought an illegal drug from eBay.gov. And it turns out that the drug was a ghost. So I put him in the crack pipe and I smoked.
Oh god. The fuck?
When the evil ghost shoot his magic spell on me, he accidentally gave me superpower. Now I can shoot ghost web and climb the walls. You may know me as Spider-Man, but you may also know me as that homeless heroin addict. I need to go now, bye.
You said let him cook, and I smell something burning.
I was once hungry, so I go down to the local spaghetti shop. I told him I want a big bowl of spaghetti. But I told him I don't want regular spaghetti. I want spooky spaghetti. And I told him make it quick. He punched me in the fucking dick. He threw me out on the streets and kicked me in the dick again. I screamed for God as he kicked me. Never order spooky spaghetti.
But I like spooky spaghetti. It's the second best kind of
I
spaghetti.
shit my pants.
Why? Because the spider's in the pasta?
Spiders.
I mean, there's sausage spiders. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you.
Wow.
Ulu sounds like she's dying.
I am dying.
I go out on the streets to protest the ghosts in the city. I hold up a sign that says ghosts are shitty. And to protest them, I shit my pants. Everybody confused? Me too, so I fall asleep. We're about halfway through this album, by the way.
This. I think I heard the smoke alarm going off. Whoever said.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there is something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call?
Someone else.
The Ghostbuster! I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of the ghost.
I'm afraid of my brain right now.
I wonder if a fall from this height will kill me.
I need to get milk. I need milk for my cereal. There is no milk in my fucking fridge, so I get pissed.
Joke's on everyone else. I have unlimited continue.
This song has nothing to do with Ghostbusters.
It is the primary source of nutrition for infant mammals, including humans, who are best before they are able to digest other types of food. Early lactation milk contains cholesterol.
Milk is good for your body. You see, milk has calcium. It makes your skeleton strong and healthy. Oh no, the skeleton's coming out! Ah!
Well, I'm deaf now.
Do I need to get the Do I need to get the Morning Star?
Do it.
I haven't.
If there's something strange and it don't look good, who you gonna call? The Nutbuster!
Oh God, no!
Oh no.
You said let him cook. That's the chaotic evil you have unleashed.
Good.
Invisible Man, sleeping in your bed.
I don't know how. Somehow this is your fault.
He nutted in the bed. The ghost nutted, and now it's time for you to nut to this song.
I think JKR woke up today and chose violence.
Yes. Well, that's
Ghost nut.
I just did it because it's it's a Saturday.
Fair enough. Also, I think did you just bust a nut on stream? I heard the scream.
No, the ghost did. I called the Ghostbusters on the telephone. I tell them there is a problem. They tell me, what is it now? I tell them that my toilet is clogged. They tell me, why are you calling me about that? I tell them there is too much ectoplasm in the toilet pipes. They say, if you call this number one more time, we will shove the PKE meter in your bum hole. I say,
I wonder why that.
okay, how much will that cost? And then they come over and break my fucking legs. Who is it? Man, life hasn't been the same since Grandma passed away last year. If there's only one way to bring her back, I'll do it. No matter what. What's it sad about? Resurrection? Hello? My name is Ghost Johnson. I play drums so good that I bring back the dead. Oh, what's that? You want Grandma back? Well, let me do a drum solo to bring her back. Oh my god! It's working! It's working! Make Grandma come back to life! Oh my god, she doesn't have a skin! Ah! No refunds!
That just sounds like necromancy went wrong.
I poisoned the water supply. Now everyone dead. Whoops. That was my favorite. That was my favorite song on the album.
I have systematically poisoned the dinosaur's water supply. In a matter of years, they will be dead.
So that's why half the town outside is just a bunch of skeletons and zombies. Then fuck.
Yeah, I need troops.
You need troops. Don't you know any basic level necromancy? I don't even know anymore.
I'm a pyromaniac, not a necromaniac.
There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbuster. You smell that? It smells good. Cook the ghost on the grill. What the fuck? You thought this was gonna be a regular edition of the song? But joke's on you. You think the last song would be good, but ha ha. We're almost at the end.
Water after all that?
No. If there is something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. If there is something weird and it don't look good, who the fuck are you gonna call? The Ghostbusters. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Ray Parker Jr., please don't sue me. Darkness imprisoning me, all that I see, absolute horror, I cannot live, I cannot die, trapped in myself, body my holding cell.
Landmine has taken my sight, taken my speech, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs, taken my soul. Let me rot in hell. Bill Murray. And then there's Ernie Hudson, Dan Aykroyd, and Harold Ramis. They were the Ghostbusters, but now they are no longer busting ghosts.
What the fuck?
They are now doing porno. Bill Murray, he's in the porno. He's screwing the ghost, and sometimes he farts. It's a movie.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? The Ghostbuster. If you have a problem with a fucking ghost, call me, I'll do it, I'll shoot the ghost. Watch the fuck out, it's me. I'm gonna bust a ghost. Yahoo! Whoop! Ghostbusters was a movie in 1986. It was so exciting. But you know what else is really exciting? When you fart into the microphone. Here I go. Whoop!
Oh, God.
This album needs to end already. Bye.
Thank you for not actually.
This song is dedicated to Ray Parker Jr., the ultimate death metal master. Yeah. If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Who are you gonna call? Hello, are you having a funeral next week? Birthday? Whatever the case, call me and I'll spice things up. I will entertain with my guitar and I'll do funny tricks. Call me, low prices, Joel at fuckyourself.com. Bye.
Is it safe to come out now?
Oh, no. It has.
Hey, jackass, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone, dumbass. It's something important. I bet it's something important. Go, look, go, pick up the phone. Go on, pick up the phone. Do it. You smell of poo-poo pee-pee.
Just a reminder, we are taking donations.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, every donation will go towards our therapy session.
Come on already. I want to sing the song.
I need therapy.
Come on. Come on.
I need a therapist, an exorcist, or both.
Piece of shit. Come on. I bought this Fisher Price keyboard for like $2. Do it.
You
Do it.
bought it for 50 cents.
Do it. Come on. Come on. Oh no, it's broken. Oh, damn it.
You broke it.
Now let's never speak of this again.
Agreed.
And that is the Super Ghostbusters album.
Okay. Before we continue, is this a cry for help?
I mean, technically it was from the person who wrote it, because he wrote this due to sheer boredom when his internet was out in his entire town for a week.
I mean, that's impressive, but
He's a live streamer. His income depends on having internet. He had no internet for a week. He had music creation software. He is in a band, so he knows how to write music, and he had a MIDI file of the Ghostbusters theme. And he made this.
Now what he now is a Dr. Eggman cover.
Don't encourage the man. Yeah, two of us here.
And with that, I feel like it's time for the Internet Nostalgia part of Internet Nostalgia Night.
Oh, thank God.
About time.
Let me bring this up over here so I can see it better.
I was a little late on that one, but that's because I wasn't actually expecting a transition.
It's okay.
And yeah, we're starting off with I figured instead of going through the entire Homestar Runner oeuvre, which would take hours, we just go through a good chunk of the Strong Bad emails. Because that is like the main content of the website, and then we'd go through Klay World, or at least as much of it as we can stomach.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Now let's get started with the OG, the original of the Strong Bad emails. If I can get, there we go. Thank you. I was going to say if I could get it to interact with the browser source.
Technology.
And we're probably gonna have some ads on this. Yep.
All right, ads!
Yay! Shitty music.
This game.
Nice, that YouTube revenue.
Yeah,
come out now.
It's safe to come out now.
Lulu, it's safe to come out. The ear destruction is now over.
Good, I need worth years of therapy.
Do you take a wrestling mask and boxing gloves off?
We need an exorcist and a therapist at this point.
Abdi LaRue, San Diego, California. Well, that's a stupid question, Abdi. Do you take off your face and hands before you go to bed? And if so,
you're fine.
Are you
Take your
some
time.
kind of robot? And if so, what kind of powers do you have? Do you use them for good or for awesome? Would you like to join forces? I just happen to be the greatest criminal mind of our time. Okay, until next time, keep sending me your questions and I will make fun of you. I mean, answer them.
They used to do this weekly.
Yep.
Like what? Weekly, like once a week or something.
Yeah, once a week. And these are all real emails sent in by fans that Strong Bad is answering. And technically you can still send him emails, but you have to do it through Twitter now.
I was gonna say, isn't there like an archive for those emails still existing?
I mean, other than their official YouTube channel, yes, their website is still up. They've updated it to run in a Flash emulator called Ruffles, so you can still interact with everything.
Yep.
Hi, Strongbad. If you hate Homestar...
Also, to make you feel old, the Homestar Runner website turned 25 this year.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It came out in 2000. All right then.
Yeah, and the Homestar Runner character turns 30 next year.
You damn kids, get off my lawn!
So much.
Where's my pickled mash?
Vinny C. Do you know what, Vinny? You're right. I'll be right back.
I found the majority of us in our 50s sometime in the future. I don't know.
The debut of one of the greatest characters of all time, all down to a misspelling.
Oh, man!
They created a whole ass character just because this guy misspelled Homestar.
Oof.
Yep. So much better. Thanks a lot. Okay, so until next time, keep sending me your questions, and I will keep making fun of your punctuation and spelling. I mean, answer them.
They started out like only a minute long at most, and then they go on to like 5 minutes at most.
Isn't Frogdoor the longest?
Checking my email.
No.
Checking my email.
I was gonna say, what is the longest running one out of all?
The longest running one, it's one of the later ones. Probably Yeah, it would have to be like around the episode 200 mark, probably.
So I'm assuming like probably like 10 minutes or something.
None of them go that long.
Grab for the yours, Tyler. Oh, come on, Tyler. Don't you remember your algebra, man? It's called the transitive but property. And it clearly states that the stupidity of somebody's butt is greater than or equal to the stupidity of that person's head. So
JKR, is that mathin' to you?
Nope. Not mathin'. Math ain't mathin'. I like math, except when I have to math.
Look at his
When the evil genius can't understand the logic behind this formula, you know you're in trouble.
Easily infer from this that because
What are we paying you for, JKR?
that easily his butt is going to be.
I'm not even blaming JKR on this one. I'm just saying this doesn't make any logical sense.
It doesn't make any logical sense because it's a brand new, a brand new theorem that's going to shake the entire foundation of math and science. Like everyone thought that Isaac Newton was stupid when he discovered gravity.
Okay, that makes sense.
And everyone thought Thomas Edison was stupid when he bought the patents to a whole bunch of inventions and then claimed that he invented them.
Yeah.
Oh!
And everyone thought Elon Musk was stupid because he is.
I mean, I was going to say, was that a trick
From
question?
Awesome, I'm super great.
This may be the last.
Shut up! I don't care.
Because with the free AdBlock extension from Capital One.
Yes, AdBlock from Capital One. I'm sure that's going to work very well on
No more
YouTube.
interruptions. Just nonstop.
I like the part where it ended.
I checked the email
Exactly.
once. I checked the email twice. Okay, let's see what we got here. Homestar Hair. What did it? Oh man! I swear, if I get another one of these freaking hairstyle runners from one of you guys, I'm gonna.
That was a game on their website.
Okay. I mean, how come you
It was
people
like
never
one of those
play
old
my
things with
game,
like the
man?
little metal
I
shavings
never
where
get
you
any strong
use the
leaves in
magnetic
my
rod
email.
to
I mean,
like
there's
draw
this
hair
whole
on the
game out
face.
there that's all for me.
Oh,
that you guys
okay.
can fill
It was like
out
an old,
and,
like
send me
Flash
some
game.
hilarious
Like
Yeah,
crap
from the
or
early
something.
days of the
Now you
website.
got me all cheesed off. I'm gonna.
So basically
play
like
some Temple of
Newgrounds level.
Abshai. Forget you guys.
Well, I mean, Flash was still new at the time.
Well, I know, but I'm just saying, like in terms of like Newgrounds.
Oh, my
Yeah.
hit points are like inexcusable in this dungeon, man. I need to find some elixir or something.
Part of the fun of watching Strong Bad Email from the beginning to the end is seeing how Strong Bad gradually loses his accent.
It's like the best thing I do. Dear Strong
Speaking
Bad,
of elixir,
do you
I'm going
like
to take a
making
sip of
out?
my elixir
Because
right
my
now.
boyfriend
I
won't.
should take a sip of my
Mostly
elixir
because
too.
he's
My vocal
jealous
cords
of
are
you.
killing
Tried
me.
the whole Peter Frampton thing.
Well, gee,
Yeah,
after
I
the,
wonder why.
Please help me, Strong
gee, I
Bad.
wonder why
Kisses and
the
Santa
crime
Rosa.
and
Well,
the crime
kisses.
that you committed
You're
against
going about it
nature
all
with that
wrong.
20-minute of
Frampton's not going to
Ghostbusters
loosen
ripoff.
anybody's lips. If you really want to make out with this guy, you need to go straight to the master.
I'm pretty
of
sure
Mega
half the
Rock
werewolves
himself,
died in the
me.
forest from this.
So here's what you do. You wait till he comes home, then light a few candles and maybe have a glass
So you're
of
saying if I
wine.
want to hook up with one of the succubi, I shouldn't serenade them with something off that album?
You know what? You know,
Because even though they work for me and are subject to my will, I'm not going to abuse my authority. I'm a man.
to be fair,
I'm a man
you
of
can-
class,
I mean, you
except
can
for when I'm a woman of class.
I was gonna say, like, you could just sing to the ones in Dracula Castle, not have your own.
Hated that sound. Thank you.
Oh God, I heard a fart. Ooh, what
It's the sound that Vignon has for like when you throw boba tea at someone. For some reason, it's a fart.
Oh,
Is Lulu still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, dying from your music from earlier.
Lulu,
Well, the
Lulu, if I give
music
you
is
a hand,
the music is over. But do you think that serenading a certain dancer lady with something off that album would work?
No. Come back in 100 years and maybe you'll start talking.
I mean, I can probably live that long, so sure.
Good. Lulu, do you want me to give you a comforting head pat? I think this was traumatizing.
I know.
No!
I say get good, Allie. Ain't getting no bitches tonight.
Dang, throwing shade.
So it's an average Saturday night then. Got it.
And then put on my hit single.
No, an average Saturday night is one person in this call getting drunk.
No, none of us drink, except for Kier.
I never said it had to be alcohol. There are different ways of different types of drunk.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, Coach Z doesn't drink like beer or anything, but he still gets drunk. He drinks Listerine.
Lulu, we do not talk about this.
Question.
Yeah, Nico gets that buzz one time and I said yes.
We do not talk about this.
We don't talk about this. No.
You
don't care.
I'll check for the email check. Email. Dear Strongbad, tell Strongsad he is dumb and a crappy guy. Your fan, Anthony from Southgate. Ka. Hey, stupid. You know some guy named Anthony from Southgate?
Oh, yeah. I was just making him this card and gonna send him $100.
Yeah, well, he says you're dumb and a crappy guy.
He's gonna send him $100. Yeah, he's a dumb and a crappy guy. Wow, okay.
I'm not your freaking message service, alright? Next time you email him yourself. His email address is depressio@homestarrunner.com. Okay,
It used to
so
actually have a
next
blog
time,
for
everybody
Strong
email that
Sad.
guy. What guy? Me. Everybody email that guy.
Like an official Strong Sad blog that's no longer updated. And they acknowledge in-universe is no longer updated.
Love great customer service.
I was gonna say it no longer exists at this point.
Well, it's been archived. It was called Strong Sad's Lament.
Oh, okay.
You know, guys, I'm actually starting a therapy group where we eat pasta while talking about past trauma.
My email.
Oh God.
I mean, I'd probably be interested.
I want to have the bestest Halloween costume
I like
ever
a good
this year.
pasta.
How can I make a
I
strong
mean, you want to know what I call it?
With crap,
What?
Ben from Ohio
And
University.
A for your thoughts.
Well, Ben, I couldn't agree with you more. You dress up like me
Ari,
this year,
permission?
and the ladies
Permission.
will flock to you like the poopsmith to
Okay,
an
cool.
overflowing toilet.
JKR, you're out of
But
the
I
group.
digress. On to the costume.
No, I thought you meant you were going to physically kick him.
We'll demonstrate on stupid over
Oh,
here.
I can't do that, unfortunately.
First, paint your
It's
head
only the
red.
leader of the call that can do that.
Take your shirt off to expose
Yeah.
your manly chest.
In other words,
Next,
we're at
is some
Arikado's
boxing
mercy
gloves.
at this
Or if you
point.
don't have boxing gloves, oven mitts will do. Next, duct tape some aluminum foil to some twine. And finally, get your mom to make you a strong bad costume. You'll be the belle of the ball.
I'm a bell.
Okay, so until next time, who put the ween in Halloween? I don't know. Probably you freaking weirdo.
He didn't type out the answer.
I remember this time when I checked my email. Dear Strongbad, every time I watch a
We went
cartoon
from this
with
in
you
the
it, I can't
2000s
help
to
but
Skivity
realize how
Toilet in the
incredibly gorgeous
2020s. I'm
you
kind
are.
of disappointed.
So basically, we came full circle when you think about it.
Anyways,
No, I think we went backwards a few steps.
Give me a call. Pom Pom has my number. Hopefully yours, Brian. Oh, well, Brian, maybe you and I could... Hey, Brian! What the crap? Look, man, unless Brian is short for Brian Rieda or Brian Sue or something like that, it's just not gonna work out between you and me, okay? Sorry to crush your hopes and dreams.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of see
so until
JKR
next
doing
week,
this kind of
1,
thing like a
2,
mini
3,
series in some way,
email
shape, or
me. 1, 2, 4. Email me more.
You give me
just
too much
straight up
credit.
roasting people.
You give me way too much credit.
No, I'm just saying you're really talented.
I've carefully set aside this time for checking my email. I love you.
You okay?
This is a legendary one. It's the birth of gods.
I had some money on me. I would probably send you some Ricola or some like lozenges, man.
Ricola.
I just haven't pulled it out.
But the feeling's not
Fair
mutual.
enough.
Mainly because of your long freaking name. I mean, in the time it took me to say your name.
Yeah, because of your long freaking name, it's like 60 letters long, motherfucker.
A guy with a big knife. Whoa.
You may recognize the picture of a guy with a big knife from Strong Bad School Game for Attractive People.
Oh yeah, this is looking great. I mean, I think I
It's the painting we had to use to get information in Dangerous 3, the criminal projective.
Somebody's dad.
Isn't that the painting that's hanging over the fireplace in your
Father
loft?
knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
Look, I got it. I got it legit. Okay, I bought it at an auction.
Yeah, how much? How much gold we talking here at this auction? I want to know this. Tell me. I will fact check.
Okay, look, I'm not saying any monetary exchanges happen, mostly because that leaves a paper trail. What I'm saying is, I bought it with the promise that I wouldn't rat them out for selling stolen goods, and paid them in that, and they gave me all of their stock.
I was going to say, you never said you paid for it. You just said you got it at an auction.
Yeah.
I shall be back, gentlemen. I gotta go use the ladies' room.
Okay, try not to get lost on the way. The stairs like to shuffle themselves every now and then.
I'll be fine.
Look,
And then
but
she was
serious,
never
seriously,
seen
I
again.
think I know who you got that painting from at that auction. I think I know the guy, and I think I got the same painting from him, and he ripped me off because it combusted into flames the moment I brought it into the Belmont hole.
See, there's the problem. You brought a cursed item into a holy sanctuary.
You forget most of the items my family collects are either cursed, blessed, or just straight out weird. We literally have a talking skull in there that says wisecracks. I think his name was Sans.
Oh, you mean that Ness guy?
Yeah, if you want the $50, I can just give you the skull and you can just beat the crap out of him for it.
Nah. I've seen what kind of reality-shattering stuff he's capable of. I ain't fucking with him.
I'll beat the crap out of him for free. Let me at him.
Oh, okay, I mean, he's literally locked up in a magic box, so I mean, he can't really use his powers unless you let him out.
This is Trevor from Hampton, Maine, and I was wondering if you could teach me how to be as awesome as you. I am a vampire and what?
I hear vampire.
I'm a vampire and here's $1 million.
The email is this is Trevor from Hampton, Maine. I was wondering if you could teach me to be as awesome as you. I am a vampire and there's nothing after the and.
I was gonna say, do I need to bust out the holy water? I will do so.
Dude, present company, you're being racist. Okay, we got
You forget I'm a vampire hunter. It's kind of my tool of the trade.
We got a this is not welcome in a school environment redeemed by JKR. So let's see. Perry the Platypus! I see you've discovered my newest invention, the Voice Headinator. With this device, I'll translate my voice into everyone's head while they read this across the whole tri-state area. Since you want, I don't know why you wanted me to read a Doofenshmirtz thing as Kiyotaka Ishimaru, but fair.
I thought it'd be funny.
Now here's the thing: do we have to roll a wisdom save just to not hear this?
Probably.
I'm rolling one right now. I actually do have a dice on my phone. Hold on.
Here's the thing: is wisdom going to stop you from hearing his voice in your head when you read something?
I mean, it's meant to go against mental checks. So.
Oh, okay.
Also, roll the 16, so I vaguely don't hear it.
Just vaguely, though.
Warn me that Sans throws bones at people.
Yeah, he also says very bad puns and likes to also drink a lot of ketchup, which is why the box is full of like ketchup and people mistake it for blood.
Oh, and if he says that he wants to be friends and give you a hug, don't go in for that. I've made that mistake a few too many times.
Don't worry. I already found to buy the damn skull off of me for at least a good couple thousand gold.
You know what? It's how the saying goes. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 3 times, shame on the universe for putting me in this godforsaken, endless Groundhog Day loop.
Speaking from experience.
Oh, no,
yes.
I get it. They got him. Somebody stuck him with a stake through the heart. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, Trevor, I pine for you.
You're excused.
Hi, everybody. In memoriam of poor Trevor, let's go back and revisit a few
Trevor
of my
the
favorite
hold on. Trevor the vampire. I know a Trevor who's a vampire, although he's from an alternate universe.
Oh.
I'm looking at you right now. My eyes are squinted.
The alternate universe Trevor Belmont, who became that universe's Alucard.
I know.
He lived long enough.
I watch over.
He lived long enough into the modern day and was staked in the heart mid sending an email to Strongbad.
I was gonna say I know of this because I watch over the alternate timeline. Everything. I think I know this. The question is, why was it brought
This
forth?
is Trevor from Hampton, Maine, and I was wondering if you could teach me how to be as awesome as you. Oh, that was great. And who could forget this one? I am a vampire and... That's it?
This is the in memoriam
sure
tribute to
great
Trevor.
Times, Trevor.
Oh my
gonna miss
god.
you, bro.
My poor family, Nate. My poor family. Trevor's already dead in my timeline. Just please stop.
Email, grumble, email.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Ari is literally crapping on my lineage.
Not literally. You gotta pay me to do
I
that.
mean, that totally ruled that field out behind the dumpster since, like, diaper school, man.
Up, the first appearance of Strong
My
Badia.
kingdom continues to flourish.
This should be interesting.
Carry on, everyone. Hey, the cheat. What, you want to get banished? Don't touch that.
Population
What are
tired.
you standing around for, man? Don't you have, like, some of my bidding to do? Initiate email check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dear Mr. Bad, we regret to inform you that your credit card has expired. To keep your account, we will need you to send your old credit card number and expiration date, as well as a new one, so we can make the change. We promise we are real and not just trying to steal your money. John and some other
We
people
need your
who aren't
old
scammers.
account information and your new account information. We are not fake. We are 100% legit.
Yep.
Oh.
Feel like we've all been there.
Yeah.
5 minutes
At
later.
least all of us have been there at least once.
Let's see what we got here. Dear Superfight Credit.
Union. You've got the same email address as my friend Strongbad. Anyways, here is my credit card information.
Oh, that was too easy.
Oh
man.
no.
It looks like Homestar's about to make a little contribution to the lots of awesome stuff for Strong Bad Fun.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez.
Oh no.
I should point out for those who aren't familiar with Strong Bad's line of computers, right now he's using an old Tandy computer. Like one of those old ones with the green phosphor screen.
Oh god. So we're like talking like 80s.
We're talking like pre-color monitors.
Oh jeez.
Oh God.
So it's like 70s.
Yeah. All of the tech he uses is outdated.
Hey, my name is Great.
I was gonna say, I was gonna assume Gateway, but then you said outdated, and I'm like, oh god, no.
Hey, my name is Strongbad, great looking girl.
God, now I made myself feel old mentioning Gateway.
Okay, seriously.
Yay!
All I gotta say about
Me
this
too.
is Get in line, sister.
I remember
You know
Gateway.
how many freaking emails
I do
get
too.
like
I
this a
wanted a
day
gateway, but
from
my
ladies
parents
with
wouldn't
proper
get one
grammar?
because we already had a
come on.
compact.
A guy's got to have some
The
standards.
one
remember
thing,
Gateway.
The only reason I wanted a gateway was because they did a lot of like marketing with Nickelodeon, and I was super into that.
Yeah.
yeah, with I enjoyed a lot of the Sonic ports for the computer, and with the gateway. Plus, with the gateway computer, we had like Windows 95 or 98. I was addicted to the startup and shutdown sounds to that computer, as well as the 3D maze.
Dude, the startup sound of Windows 98 is burned in my psyche in a good way.
I'm sad because somebody actually modded their Xbox One startup to be a Windows 95 sound, and I've always wanted to try and do that. But I can never figure it out.
I'm sad that Windows doesn't have like good startup sounds anymore.
What Windows needs to do is have like the old startup sounds backed up, so it could be like, hey, you want to relive nostalgia? You can make your sound this. But no.
You know what I still remember? I still remember the AIM dial-up sound.
Oh god, are you talking about like the AOL thing? Like, I don't know why people find it annoying. I find it therapeutic, because that means I'm like, oh, my mom's on the computer. Oh, now she's playing Pac-Man.
Somebody charted that sound for Guitar Hero so you can play it.
Oh no!
Oh no! So, what are you saying? So Ari, what you saying is you want to play Guitar Hero and you want to play that song on hardest.
I mean, I have been wanting to stream Guitar Hero stuff. I just need to get the equipment for it.
I was gonna say Guitar Hero night, probably just. Like
I've been wanting to do a retrospective of the whole Guitar Hero series, apart from the DS games, because those require like the thing you plug into the Game Boy Advance port.
Yeah, I was gonna say that because there was like a lot of perspectives you said you were doing.
Yeah, I'm starting Psychonauts in the coming weeks as another retrospective, and we started Crash Bandicoot on Monday.
Okay.
We're almost done with Metal Gear, and after we finish Metal Gear, we'll be moving on to Castlevania. Which means I'll have you on board, and we'll be skipping the Classicvania games for this retrospective and going straight to the Metroidvanias. I'll do Classicvanias for a separate retrospective.
I mean yeah. Like I said, I have multiple notes.
And don't forget, I have some fun projects with you, Ari.
Yes, we do.
Same strong bad channel.
Yeah, fun projects.
Lord of Shadow.
Yeah, Lords of Shadow is going to be its own retrospective because there's only 3 games.
I liked it.
That should give you some nostalgia. This sound right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's AIM for me. And the door shut from people logging off.
Another thing with the computer, the old computers, I remember the Cartoon Network website. They had this Pog game or whatever that you played like a trading card game.
Yeah, you would collect them by doing stuff on the website.
Ron Kiwi. Unfortunately, Mr. Kiwi,
there was also an Ed Ed Any game that I was addicted to.
There was a couple Ed Ed Any games, one of which semi-officially shows Double D without his hat.
All right, Ron.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was one where there was like, this may sound like vague, but there was like 2 health bars and you like had to build something or whatever and you fought each other. I forgot what it was.
The one that shows him without his hat is the food fight game.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Whoa, man, these graphics are state of the art. Graphics.
I know you can't quite. Can you make out the graphics? Well, now it's gone. It was like Atari 2600.
I was gonna say I hear Atari sounds.
Yeah, it's Strong Bad's whole thing. One of Strong Bad's many whole things is his idea of what state of the art is extremely outdated. Like we saw in the finale of Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People that his idea of cutting edge state of the art graphics is the PS1 generation.
That's funny.
I was gonna say, like, I heard the Atari sound effects, and the classic collector in me is wanting to yell it.
Have you played Atari today?
Gentlemen, Lulu, J.K. Hart, I have returned with creamed ice.
Creamed ice. Is that a Utica? Is that an Albany expression?
What flavor?
It is indeed Kit Kat.
It's a weird flavor. I've never had that.
Kit Kat creamed ice is so good.
Creamed ice, perfect thing to wash down a steamed ham.
Oh my god! A couple days ago, I had an Oreo Blizzard, and I think Lulu had a banana split.
Delicious.
Well, I mean, I can't tell you all of them, TJ. But
Hey,
you know, that's
Chad,
the basics.
if you sub
like
or donate
somebody's like,
biddies
hey, are you
to
listening to
Ali,
me?
either me or Nico do an RR for you.
Wait, what? I'm doing what?
You are now legally bound.
I did not agree.
Apparently, you were.
Well, she speaks for you, so.
You say yes, but you're not really listening.
You know what? A Belmont doesn't run from a challenge. Let's do this. Fine.
Yeah, but keep in mind, that's only in the event of someone donating to the charity.
I know, that's why I said this.
Now someone's going to do it.
Either donating to this, or donating, or subbing to Ali. So
okay.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right. If someone does do that, I will give them as many RRs as they fucking want. Okay.
Someone's going to do it now.
Everyone has different tastes. You know,
or in the event that Psionic Hex shows up and uses 200 bits to redeem the dulcet tones of John Dacre, as he usually does, that counts too.
Down inside yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're gonna be in trouble.
Look, I'm a Belmont of my word, okay?
You're in trouble. He said as many as they want, so they can be having you only do that the whole time.
Look, one time, my older sister tried to get me into a fight and literally tried to tell me, "Hey, if I lost a battle, I have to pretend that my own wife isn't married to me for one day," and literally had to do whatever the hell she said. I'm not doing that.
Help us come up with a name for our band. I was thinking about Invisible Robot Fish, or For Good or For Awesome.
Invisible Robot Fish?
We have our first
As
show
a band
tomorrow.
name.
You rule, Dan.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, wait, what?
To, just have a really cool last name and use that. Like Van Halen or Dokken, or to a lesser extent, Zanoff. And then the other way is to take a really cool word.
Yeah, from
but
the
then spell it all.
very forgotten 80s band Enough is Enough.
Oh, okay.
Wrong. Like Lazor or Big Knife or something like Tarantula or maybe like Limousine.
Out of all of these, only Limousine and Tarantula would go on to get actual music made for them, and the music samples he used to demonstrate them are very much not what they would end up making. Like, Limousine did not make any acoustic folk tunes, I dare say. Although they did make a charity single for raising money for hungry children called Feed the Children's.
Am I not the only one that just, like, the band Tarantula, like, am I not the only one who just wants to see a tarantula hold a electric guitar?
I do not want to see that, no. I do not like tarantulas. They freak me out.
I mean, I don't like them either, but if one was shredding on a guitar, I would be actually pretty impressed.
No.
Okay, now if it was one of those Arachne girls from Monster Musume, that would be a different story.
No, I mean, the forest outside of your house is chock full of them. You could just ask one of them to do it.
Yeah, but I don't approach random women and ask them to pose for me. That's weird.
I always had a thing for the Cyclops girl more than the Arachnid.
Like, I don't have a thing for her in particular. My favorite is it's a toss up between Sue, the slime girl, because she's not even in like a oh, she's so sexy way. Like, no, she's adorable and pure hearted, and I love her.
Well, yeah.
or Tio, the Oni girl, or one that's in the manga and hasn't appeared in the anime because it doesn't look like the anime is going to get another season at this rate. Cathal, the Minotaur girl.
Yeah, Cathal's a good one. Mia's another, and I do like Centaria. She's actually.
Lulu donated 10 bits to force Nico to pay up.
I told you, Nico.
Let me get something to drink.
What did I say?
I have it right here. Hold on.
What did I say? Someone's gonna do it just to make you do it.
What are we going to say? Are we going to say one aura? Are we going to say one aura per bit donated?
No, one donation aura. I'm not. No, because then I'm killing my throat here.
Yeah, if Psionic Hex came in, that'd be 200 RRs. We can't do that.
True.
What is this donation thing exactly?
Apparently, they're trying to get me to hold on, let me get this.
It was a thing Lulu came up with, which is if people throw bits into the chat, then she or Nico, or I guess me as well, because I'm sometimes roped into this, have to ara for them.
She had a gun pointed at us. All right.
And Lulu herself put bits in there to force Nico to do it for her amusement.
All right, let me see if I can do this. It's going to be horrible, so I apologize to anyone.
I'm pretty sure we've heard more horrible things tonight, Super Ghostbusters.
No, I'm pretty much sure that RR I just did was worse than Super Ghostbusters.
No, it was fine.
Oh my god, please don't.
You know, these are all great names, and, you know, go ahead and take them.
Thank
I'm
you,
not going
my
to charge you
love.
or nothing. Just put
You're
me on the guest
welcome.
list +1 for that show, huh? I'll probably take Pom Pom.
I would say get a room, but you probably get lost on the way.
Look, if you let me wander around your castle, I am literally going to try all four. Actually, no, it wouldn't even work anyway. Even if I managed to somehow find a way to die in here, I would just get an endless continue. Start back at your front door, and I would just be like going mad.
No. You gotta remember, this is on Metroidvania rules. You'd go back to the title screen and have to reload your save.
Yeah, but here's the thing. My memory card is full. Too much Metal Gear Solid and Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memory.
Ah, I see. The cruelest of Konami games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
It's only bad when you get to the final boss.
It's only bad when you try to play it like Yu-Gi-Oh! Should be played.
Well, that's your first problem. You play it like how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is supposed to legitimately be played, where it's just fuck the rules. Play Blue Eyes Ultimate first turn, you're dead.
Like, oh, what am I? How
9,000 attack?
I attack you, and your monster has a lower attack than me. Ah, but I chose the correct star sign that has a rock, paper, scissors effect stronger than yours, so I gain a 300-point attack bonus and defeat you with my weaker monster.
May I introduce you to our Lord and Saviors, Black Dragon and Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, which pretty much destroyed the entire game and like as a whole.
Seriously, that game's fucked, and it's all down to the fact that it came out before. In Japan, it came out before the official card game did, but in America, we got it way later.
And the funny thing about that is the promo cards in that damn game are the most expensive next to the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Color ones.
Yeah.
Electronic mail. Dear Strongbad, my girlfriend is really annoying because she calls me when I'm trying to study. What should I do? Gratefully yours, Roy. Oh, well, I think I might have a little piece of advice for you, Roy. Close the book and quit being such a dork on. I mean, this girl obviously has the hots for you, man. Why do you think she's calling you? I mean, you've got the potential here to get to first, second, and quite possibly even third base.
Oh my god.
So unless you're studying a book called This Book is Better Than First, Second, and quite possibly even third base, I suggest you hightail it over to your girlfriend's house ASAP, man. And also send me a copy of that book, because this sounds pretty good. You know what? Scratch that. You keep studying, Roy. I'm going over to your girlfriend's house.
Tags NTR.
Wow, dude, you just gonna cut? Okay.
Strong Bad is that kind of guy.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, that's impressive.
I forgot. I don't know her name or where she lives. But your girlfriend still loves me, Roy.
Oh my god.
Oh
no.
Dear Strong Bad, you're a real funny guy. Have you ever done any stand-up comedic stuff? Crapfully crappy.
By the way, I'm sorry if I'm talking a lot.
No, it's fine. I encourage
no,
it.
Never, no. What? No.
I was gonna say for a donation of some kind.
Come with me.
You're really getting mangled by Discord for it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're trying to choke you out,
Yeah,
my
you are.
tube sock friend.
Okay.
Okay, now you're sounding.
Yes, we can hear you just fine now.
I think my microphone just wasn't swung over.
Yeah, that was probably it.
It's okay.
It was the sound of like being too far away from your microphone and Discord and noise suppression,
Yeah.
thinking you were
I
noise.
thought- Okay, I thought it was. I thought my microphone was the one attached to my headset. No, it's the one on the swivel that I use for recording. Anyway, I was gonna say for a donation, I will say anything you want in the sexy Fluttershy voice.
Oh my!
I am concerned yet curious.
Oh, donate.
You are scared and aroused. I call it scare-roused.
No, I'm just curious. I'm just curious about this shit. Didn't say anything about being aroused.
Not yet. You aren't.
You don't speak. You don't speak for me.
Only Lulu speaks for you.
Little Marzipan and her wonderful clogging. Okay,
Story of my
up next,
life.
We've got the comedy stylings of Little Strong Bad.
Thank you, Coach G, for not patting my butt. So good evening, ladies and germs.
Oh no.
How about this cafeteria food? Is it cardboard or is it pizza? You know, 'cause it tastes bad. What about that one? That joke. Coach Z's hair is funny looking. Don't you guys think? 'Cause it's big. It has really big hair. Oh no!
Still better than your average Joe Rogan set.
I mean, fair enough.
Dear Strongbad, my brothers are always telling me that your legs are made of tape. Is that true? Nicolas. They said my legs are made of tape?
Nicolas.
I mean, do I look like some kind of tape leg?
Nicolas.
I can guarantee you, man, I'm not a tape leg. I mean, look at this leg. Look at it there. Oh, wait a minute.
There's
What's that
tape
on?
right there, though.
Oh, there's
I was
going
gonna
to
say, is it made of paper mache or
That's
Raditz?
what they're probably talking about. Yeah, you
Yes.
probably misunderstood them, man. No, they probably said I had tape on my leg or my shoe, and you thought they said my leg was made of tape. My leg is not made of tape. I must have just stepped on an
I don't
innocent
believe
piece
that
of
now
tape.
because he's
No, it's made of fiberglass and staples.
So until next week, send me some good ones. You know, some good ones. Hello, everybody. This week is time for some spring cleaning. Ready, go. Dear Strongbad, why do you hate Homestar so much? He seems like a nice guy to me. Caitlin. Oh, what a good question. Let me think about how I should answer that. Deleted. That felt great. What's next? Do you have a secret crush with Marzipan? Steve Sterlingva. Ah, now this question is definitely worth my time and consideration. Deleted! Oh, this is getting good.
Deleted.
Dear Strong, with boxing gloves on. Mike Bend, Oregon. Oh, that's a new one. No way do I get this freaking question all the time. I suppose I'll probably answer it right now. Deleted.
They referenced this in one of the Sonic Twitter takeovers by the YouTuber Cybershell, who's known as the Sonic Lore Master, and that the Sonic cast referred to him as the Lore Master when he asked this question. He asked Knuckles how he types with boxing gloves on.
And he said it was like 32 words per minute, but don't worry about why the keyboards are broken.
Yeah.
Also, the deleted thing. Everyone on Gaia ever, when they get an annoying PM message.
Where did the word crap come from? Crapfully.
Yeah, years ago.
Or recently me getting friend requests from people that are claiming to be, like, friend requests from people I don't know on Discord who are claiming to offer, like, model and or search engine optimization services for my streams.
Yeah.
That's normal nowadays.
Yeah,
Wrong, bad. Your last email was pathetic. I was disappointed. Come on, you can do better than that. This is like the highlight of my week. Surprised at your lack of humor. Deleted. I feel so cleansed. So fresh.
Surprised at your
and so
lack of
clean.
humor? Fuck you, deleted.
Okay, until next time. Nobody don't best me.
So, did you guys know about Poker Night at the Inventory, right?
Yes. My favorite games from back then.
In the first installment, Strong Bad was one of the characters in it. But to stay with the PG to PG-13 occasionally content level of Homestar Runner, even if you uncensor the swears in the game, Strong Bads are always still censored.
Wow.
Nice.
This episode, Strongbad checks his email. Dear Mr. Bad, make a cartoon with only you in it, and then just you do the commentary. Crapful, Girosh. Oh, no way, Girosh. We tried that once. Trust me, man. Bad idea. So this is another part where it's just me, and I'm kind of standing around, just standing.
Why do I feel like every time I hear that bird tweeting noise, I'm expecting an explosion?
Yeah, I remember that part. I totally had to scratch my head there, man.
It took me until now to realize that I still had the reverb filter on my mic.
Or maybe a cloud that looked like a bird. Like a bird cloud.
Fireball Tiefling Caster, is that you?
It's like all strong bad all the time. But you know what they say? Too much of a good thing is an awesome thing. But too much of an awesome thing is, really, really dumb and bad. Alright, so until next time, send me a little email and I'll give you a little crap. So, this is where I've just finished checking my email, and I'm just kind of sitting there. I think I was probably staring at my computer screen, watching those green lines go by, being like, whoa, check out these green lines. They just keep coming. This could hypnotize you, man, if you watch them long enough. Oh, see? There I go.
Okay.
Hi, Strongbad. I'm from England. What do you think of the English?
Also, nice Donkey Kong arcade music reference.
Really from England, shouldn't you have some kind of unnecessary vowel at the end of your name?
Poker Night game that you mentioned earlier.
Whatever happened to
Is actually the second one is actually where I got one of my biggest one of my most random jokes.
Yeah.
And that's the shut the fuck up, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
That hand was worse than Steve. And all he can say is hey-o.
But anyways.
Hey-o. Shut the fuck up, Steve.
You are thinking English.
God, now you got me Now you got me fucking remembering. On Xbox 360, they did a thing for like
How do you respond
lands.
to claims that your comments brought the entire royal family?
Your mic cut out, Nico.
Sorry. Is that better? Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna say on X, what you just did about Steve or whatever reminded me of a short or whatever for Borderlands that like I forgot what the context was, but all I remember was Oli Oli oh. Why does that sound familiar to me? Like I don't remember.
I mean, I know Oli Oli oh from Crab Battle. Sorry, Crab Battle.
Crab Battle.
Crab Battle. Oli 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 oh.
That's probably where it was from. I'm probably misremembering.
Stop saying that. Crab Battle. Oli 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 oh. You stop that too.
Yeah, that's where it was from. That's where it was fucking.
Yeah, it was Crab Battle.
It was Crab. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, my favorite
Crab Battle.
My favorite random Borderlands bit was Shooty McShootface.
Yeah, shoot me in the face.
Mine was when Claptrap got jumped by a fucking skag or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's a fucking skag. It ain't gonna do shit. It just gets jumped.
To tears.
Oh God! They're coming out of the wall sphincters.
God no!
I can't believe he said that.
Oh, what's this? An email? For me? What would you do if a little animal came up to you? Crapfully yours, Ashley and Anthony. I don't really know. Let's find out. Or the cheese.
But he said, "What if a little animal crawled up to you?"
Yes.
I mean, Furret crawled up to us. Does that count?
Yes. Wait.
So there's your answer. A little animal comes up to me, I'd kick it. Okay, so until next week, everything is awesome.
Okay, so we just keep Furret away from him. Okay.
I was just kicking the cheese.
We do not kick the Furret.
It's a little joke.
Yes, please
Got
don't.
people watching at home.
Wait, please don't. Furret did nothing wrong. Furret's just here to party.
A joke.
Furret's done a lot of things wrong, but he hasn't done anything wrong.
I'm gonna
here.
kick you too.
That animation loop, though.
The bird.
So I was
Is it
like,
the word?
Well, you think you're so hot, but me hot. Me
I'm a
hot.
bird.
That's a pretty good one, huh? Oh crap! I should probably check my email. Hey, let me see your Palm Pilot. Checking my email.
Holy shit! That dates this so much. A Palm Pilot.
Are we just gonna ignore the button that says the ladies?
Well, I mean, Pom Pom is canonically a ladies' man with like 100 girlfriends.
Dang, he gets around.
Yeah.
I was going to share a few of those with us.
That's actually a question that's a question that Strong Sad asked him once.
Damn.
That's pretty cool. Dear Strongbat, is it hard to flip someone off with boxing gloves on? Very crappily, Philo D. Not really, man. I'm flipping you off right now. Of course, there's other ways to give somebody a finger. Oh, check it out, behind the back. Oh, around the world. My personal favorite.
Around the world.
The
double deuce.
What's your favorite, Pom Pom?
The middle finger heard around the
Pom Pom
world.
likes the single deuce. Hey, Homestar!
Hey, right back at this, Strong Man.
He just gave me the bird. I wasn't funny, man.
Give me the bird.
Okay, so until next week, send me your email. I will more than likely flip you off.
Oh no.
Oh God, I love when cartoons that are self-aware do shit like that.
For a live studio audience.
I mean, it makes things more interesting. They break the fourth wall and it no longer.
Superpowers, or is it merely decorative? Aaron C. Well, sorta, Aaron.
Example, in the
But
words of
there's
Slow
only
King,
one
I
power.
need pants,
So I
and
guess
hey,
this was
everyone
super.
dead right now. They're all watching you.
So that blue gem on Strong Bad's mask is just used for taking the lids off of cold ones.
So there you go. It's not much.
Telekinetically.
But
So
as you
you're
can
telling
imagine,
me
it's a
that
big
that
hit with the
gem's
ladies.
only magical
And so
purpose
far,
is
I've
taking
only
the
found it
lids
works
off
with
of
cold
beer?
ones.
Yes.
But come to think of it,
Oh, I definitely say
I
it's
mean,
just the
okay,
result
you
of
do you.
tight pants. Oh, tight pants. Oh,
Jeez.
And apparently
sorry
taking
about
the
that.
hat off
What
of
were we talking
Homestar.
about? The tightest of pants. Oh, why? Tight pants. What the? You okay there, Homestar?
Good lord.
I don't know. Is my head getting bigger? Once again,
I would say
point the
that
blame
gem would have more
squarely at
practical
tight
uses,
pants.
but if it's just those two, why?
It's like how Bubs canonically does have a superpower, which is he can float like an inch off of the ground.
Yeah.
But
Here's the question.
but he can no longer do that because if you get him to say his name backwards minus the first B, so Spa, it makes him lose his superpower permanently.
Wow. I was gonna say with that blue gem taking off the tops of cold ones and taking home runner's hat. What would it be able to take the dragon helm off of Alucard's head?
That's a good question. We should ask Death Battle about that. Yeah, Death Battle, a Death Battle of Strong Bad versus Alucard. The most unbalanced matchup.
I mean, it could be unbalanced, or it could be completely one side Duck's favor.
I mean, Strong Bad does have Toon logic on his side.
Well, yeah, fair. I mean, Toon Force is still a broken concept in any character development ever.
Very true.
It is very broken.
check that email, check it down, check that email, smack it around. Dear Strongbad, I want to be a graduate of Crazy Go Nuts University, just like you. Please let me
Crazy
know how I
Go
can
Nuts
accomplish this goal.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you,
the fake
Margot.
university that Strong
I'm glad
Bad
you
runs.
asked me, Margot. Do you want to be more awesome? Sure, we all do. Here at Crazy Go Nuts University, you can get the experience you need to be almost half as awesome as I am.
JKR, is that
Get
where
your
you got your
certificate
diploma?
in cheesing people off.
Is that where you got your
Indian
Hold on, let's see what majors they offer. Cheesing people off, Indian giving, cutting ones, doing some other things, home invasion.
Cutting ones, doing some other things,
Cracking wise.
World domination, sending me $1, total spaceship guy, TV VCR, or and TV/VCR repair, or get your degree.
I'm going to say this right now. I think we found JKR.
JKR got his degree in world domination from Crazy Go Nuts University. That is now canon.
It is now in the lore. It is now in the lore.
Hey, no. It's not my lore. It's the Eggman's lore.
Yeah, the Eggman of Chicago Man's lore. Eggman of Chicagoland's lore. Meanwhile, my degree from Crazy Go Nuts University, which technically I got from their online college, which will be established in a later email, was marriage apothecary. I can legally prescribe marriages in the state of Kanzatica.
I was going to say, I was thinking about getting a degree. I was thinking about it.
I got a degree once. I got 2 degrees. It was a second degree burn on my leg.
Does this mean I got mine in TV VCR repair since I can fit inside the VCR?
Yes.
I guess mine is. I guess mine is breaking and entering. In fact,
so
Vampire's Castle.
Home invasion.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, no. Here's another one that you have for it. It's Pringle Can Inspector.
Well, that's not offered at Crazy Go Nuts University.
No, I know.
That's not necessarily a degree. That's not a degree. That's more of a certificate.
Furred basically is going to be the top professor in this trade.
Your second, the first step is to pull the cap off of the Pringle can. Once this is done, you inspect to make sure there are no Pringles inside the can. If there are Pringles inside the can, eat them. Then there will be no more Pringles inside the can. Then you go inside the can. Are there any questions?
I would say apologies to whatever ethnicity was being offended there, but I can't make out what the fuck ethnicity that was. Just apologies to everyone.
Exactly. Also, wait, I got one bigger question. What would Lulu's degree be in this college?
What?
Crazy Go Nuts University, out of the degrees that they offered. Well, also, there's their online university that'll be established in a later episode that offers different degrees in addition to these ones. We've got, Lulu's degree is in sending me $1.
Yeah, that makes total sense, honestly.
What?
No. Lulu's degree that she got from Crazy Go Nuts University, cracking wise.
That makes even more sense.
Or,
Okay.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
It's like, out of all these degrees, which one speaks to you the most? Cheesing people off, Indian giving, cutting ones, doing some other things, home invasion, cracking wise, world domination,
Cracking wise.
Giving me $1. Sorry, sending me $1. Total spaceship guy. TV VCR repair, or get your degree. You know what? Let's see. If we get to the one that shows the online university, that will probably have some that will speak to you more.
Also, somebody redeemed a Billy Mays.
Yeah, well, that's a sound alert.
Sound alert.
Oh.
And yet no one has redeemed my Fluttershy offer.
Yeah.
Your degree. Applying is easy. Just take this.
If I had the money right now, I would actually donate.
And send it back to us. And you'll be well on your way to a better, awesomer you. Remember, at Crazy Go Nuts University, the future is you. Probably.
Future is Crazy Go Nuts.
The uncertainty in that voice.
We can make fun.
Actual applicants not accepted. Art test is only so we can make fun of you.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck yes.
I got
Furret approves.
an awesome email. Dear Strongbat,
Nice.
if you had 3 wishes, what would the second one be? Much crap, Brendan Hoffer.
What would the
Johnson College,
second one be? Now that's an interesting question. Not what would they be, just the second one.
What would your second one be?
Illinois. Jeez, I didn't need your
Oh
freaking
damn, you don't
story,
really
man.
think about that.
Oh, that's an easy one,
No,
Brendan.
you really don't.
Horn.
I mean, it's just like you got
No
3 wishes.
question.
What are
I'd wish for a pair of horns.
one day?
Here, check it out. This,
You'd wish for a pair of horns.
this. Look at how great I would look, man. So majestic. Yes, so wicked awesome.
Well, Trogdor hasn't happened yet.
Go on tour with some heavy metal band and like be their mascot, and come out on stage.
It's weird because I swore Trogdor was like one of the very first ones.
Nah, it takes a while for them to get to Trogdor. That's when he's on his second computer.
Okay, you guys. So until next week, it's not required that you sign your email.
Kier's here. Hello, Kier. Feel free to hop in if you
with a
feel
bunch
up
of
to it.
crap,
If not,
or
you can just
crap
chill
in
and chat.
time, or crap is
Yo,
so
Kier.
great.
Hello, hello.
Crap.
Here.
My middle name is Crapperson. You could just put sincerely, or yours truly is another good one. Come on, guys. I'll still read them.
There were actually a certain subset of email questions that they straight up said they would not address in Strong Bad emails. One of them was how do you type with boxing gloves on?
Okay.
One of them, after the Trogdor episode, was to draw Trogdor again.
Oh no.
And anything about the character's parents.
Horns kind of look like croissants, the way I drew them. Maybe my third wish would be for a couple of croissants.
Croissants?
Yeah, like heated
Croissant?
up with some butter melted on the top.
Why are you talking about Vaporeons like that? I know they're croissants.
I got a lot of money riding on this one.
About them like that.
Don't go there, love. Don't go there.
Did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding?
Guys, stop it!
Ari, if you bring that up, I will Grand Cross this entire building. I swear. And I can do it too. Don't test me.
Vaporeon is most compatible for humans.
Hey,
You son of a bitch!
it wasn't me.
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of Pokemon and human?
Oh my god. You guys are really calling upon destruction.
Alex, Medford, New Jersey. One step
No one ever
ahead,
thinks of turrets.
Calms down over here because.
Guys.
Did you know that official? What the? Oh, Kier joined.
Okay, you guys.
Also, I was gonna say, did you know that it's actual fact that ferrets are very huggable?
Yes, because they're 5 feet tall.
More so.
Yeah, because they're 5 feet tall, tube sock creatures that are very cute.
Why you gotta bring up the height thing?
Oh, I'm.
Because this curt's 5 inches tall.
Finally been answered.
I was gonna say, like, ferrets can stretch up to like 8 feet tall from tail to head.
Yes, but not this ferret.
Oh well, I'll take that.
Damn you, Team Rocket!
Oh man.
It's okay, buddy. It's
Welcome,
okay.
Kier.
Also, hello, Kier. How are you?
There's a
Oh god, red ants.
there's a lady present, so I won't say what my other superpower is due to this.
Yeah, I'm the only female here.
Tonight, at least.
We have already officially said Ferret is officially the professor of how to get into a Pringle can.
Sorry,
Georgia,
Allie.
Why are you touching your buttocks? That's pretty weird.
Let me just say there are other benefits
Okay,
to
that's really
being this small,
No way.
and the
you don't
ladies love it.
understand.
Grabbing your butt? That's not very ladylike.
I'm not a lady.
Oh, whatever.
What?
Frustrating.
I'm not a lady. Wait,
Oh,
what?
sad. Fancy seeing
They
you
glued his
here.
hands to his
And
butt.
uncontrollably grabbing your own butt, I see. Oh, don't let me get in the way.
no.
Carry on.
Come back.
You doing okay, Lulu?
Wait, where are you going?
I'm fine. I'm just
Can we
surrounded
solve
by most
Or
males
goof
except for
off?
the gender fluid Allie over there.
PD7?
Yes.
Somebody get my hands off my butt.
I mean, I'm sorry.
I'm fine. Don't worry. I don't care. I'm a tomboy. I'm used to the crap.
I'm not going 70% off at Michael's. Wow. I'm not going there.
I've actually,
I can be in drag.
I've actually been getting. I've actually been. Like, interesting thing. Speaking of Michael's. I'm actually thinking about getting back into drawing because I found a bunch of things that help people who are blind to be able to do art.
Please do, and please share your art in my server if you can.
Yep, I just have to get the tools because there's actually a tool where the ink actually pushes up from the paper and makes it textile.
Oh wow.
So it makes it easier to determine where lines are.
Oh wow.
I've seen something like that for writing.
Yeah, there's one for art that helps people determine where lines are. Basically, if I do this, though, I'm going back to like how I never was able to draw before, but it'll be fun to learn again. I mean,
You were able to draw before. You were good at it.
Yeah, but now I got to do it with no vision. So it's basically like I'm going back to step one.
Which is going to make it way more impressive when you do conquer that.
Yeah, very true.
We're rooting for you, dude. Well, I got a lot of good people cheering me on about this, so
Hell yeah, of course we are.
Fuck yeah, my dude. Fight the fight.
I mean, I learned how to play fighting games with no vision. So.
Yeah, you beat Skullgirls arcade mode without vision, based purely on like sound cues.
Which is cool.
I've actually recently did the supersonic thing in Sonic the Fighters now fluently.
Nice.
Ooh.
Which
you just reminded me too. My vision is nowhere near, everything's like blobs for me. I do want to try and play a couple of fighting games, like blindfolded,
I mean, I'm always down to do that, man. Just let me know what you want to do.
I got parsecs. Some of the games I got, we can all jump into that one.
we gotta have a few rounds of Dino Rex.
I was gonna say, Kier, I wanted to tell you this. I was doing an online match with a couple of over at Order of the Dragon, and we had a random player join Soul Calibur 6 lobby.
Oh.
I ended up beating him with no vision.
Dang.
Dang.
I didn't expect to win. It was just like, okay, I'm probably gonna lose this. All of a sudden, I end up beating him, and then I'm just like, did I actually win this?
Like we gotta have a few rounds of
boy.
We gotta have a few rounds of Dino Rex. We gotta have a few rounds of Dong Dong Never Die.
What was it? Evil Dead, I think was another one.
Evil Zone.
Yeah.
Evil Zone. Sorry.
Evil Zone. That one button fighting
I'm
game.
definitely down. Yeah, I'm definitely down for any Soul Calibur 6. Definitely, I've been wanting to play more of it.
I don't understand. Dear Strongbad, why is it that your superhero name does not end in man, just like Superman, Spider-Man, etc., etc.? Your friend, Steiny? I don't think you're in a very good position to be criticizing people's names, Steiny. I mean, what kind of
Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, look, call yourself whatever the hell you want.
Some Superman's little sidekick that he's always ordering around, Like, Steiny, get me a Danish! Or, Steiny, who spilled coffee all over the plans for my death ray? Do you want to Steiny. No, you know what? I'll change my name to Strong Batman.
Did anyone ever had coffee spill on their plans for a death ray party?
Yes. A little cape.
You know what? Since that's actually my favorite of the bit donations,
no, of course
and I'm bored as
well, that's not bit, that's channel points.
Look, I was speaking hypothetically.
Right.
Oh, come on, don't give me that.
I'm gonna type something into the chat, and I'll do it in the Fluttershy voice.
Okay, go for it.
You gotta give me a cue, though. Gotta tell me what I'm supposed to say.
Strong Bat.
Do you want us to DM you a script?
Do you have any suggestions on
Type
how
in
to
the
fix
Twitch
it?
chat is what he's saying.
Thank you, Corey Dewey Smith. I had the same problem, Dewey Smith. So I called in a professional to get the job done. Let's go see how he's doing.
Oh no, I am concerned.
Oh no. I'm worried. I'm worried about what JKR would want me to say.
I think I'm almost finished.
Look, whatever it is, dude, I'll support you.
What I was gonna do. Then I duct taped an alarm clock to your VCR. Duct taped an alarm clock to the VCR. See, I never would have
to solve the issue of the VCR blinking 12 o'clock over and over again. He just duct taped an alarm clock to the VCR.
Hell yeah, my boy.
I mean,
hey, modern problems require modern solutions.
Exactly.
Also, I do want to add one thing.
That seem to be stuck in the duct tape here.
If it's stuck blinking at 12, it's correct twice a day.
Left over from my first idea, which was to duct tape the cheat to your VCR. He wasn't into that. Oh, I could have told you that, man. Well, anyways, thanks for the bugs. And thank you, Corey. Juice me. So, join us next week when we'll be duct taping clocks to all kinds of different stuff.
There you go. There you go, first.
Okay,
right.
So, all right, let's see.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh no. JKR, what did you...
It's exactly what you didn't want. And you're now going to hear it in the sexy Fluttershy voice.
All right. Give me a minute.
Did you know that in terms of male and human Pokemon, male human and female Pokemon, Vaporeon is the most compatible for humans? Oh my.
I'm okay. I am literally gonna my energy now.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fluttershy. Thank you, Fluttershy of the heavens and sky. We appreciate you putting this.
Can I offer you a Pringle?
Oh God! I heard Lulu
like a Pringle.
scream next door, and it just cut out on. Oh no!
Yeah, it just cut out on Discord.
She's gonna kill somebody now. She's gonna kill somebody.
It was JKR that forced him to do it. So,
Can I offer
JKR, I think you have a good 10 seconds to run.
may I offer you an egg in this trying time?
I'm just saying, before Lulu gets mad, starts attacking you indiscriminately like a mad dog in a movie.
Well, she is a dog and she is mad.
Is there like a story behind Lulu and the Vaporeon thing?
No, Lulu is Vaporeon is her like number one pair, like how mine is Gardevoir, and she will defend Vaporeon to the death, and I do agree with her on that. I understand it's a copy pasta, but leave the Vaporeon alone.
I made a beast.
To be fair, my favorite Pokemon is not the one you would expect.
What is it?
Vulpix.
Hey, respect, man, respect.
Speaking of Vaporeon, I found a first edition base set the other day and I bought it.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, nice.
But yeah, I made a Vaporeon for Scarlet Violet raids. Acid armor for physical, Aqua Ring, and then I think I put Ice Beam on for coverage, and I think Muddy Water or Surf. It's been a minute.
When I played Pokemon Red version one time, Blue,
your mic cut out.
Ran a Vapor. Sorry,
you cut out.
Hello.
You're a dead duck.
Hello.
Lulu.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you.
All right. I was gonna say, when I was going to Ohio with Lulu one time, like it's like way before we met Ari. I was playing Pokemon Red on my Game Boy. I actually was like, you know what? I'm gonna try playing a Vaporeon in my party. I ended up killing Blue with a level 40 Vaporeon against his level 60s. I literally swept it.
Dang.
Nice.
Yeah, Vaporeon's pretty powerful in that game, to my understanding.
Yeah,
It's the most powerful.
The thing is this, it doesn't help the fact that also Blizzard in that game,
It's broken.
like 3 out of 5 times you will freeze something. 3 of his main mons got frozen out. The rest of his team was weak to water or ice.
Yep.
Vaporeon is probably the best choice, and then for speed, you want Jolteon.
Flareon is also good if you know how to play him correctly. I mean, yeah, I know weakest of the evolutions, but if you know how to utilize.
But Flareon is the false prophet.
Thing about Flareon, because of there was no special physical split, it's actually one of the worst because fire is considered special, and it's super low.
Yeah,
So
but
body
also
slam
at the
is
same
go-to.
time, if you taught that thing Hyper Beam, it hit like a damn truck because
hell
Hyper
yeah.
Beam
Hyper
counted as a
Beam-
physical attack.
Yeah, Hyper Beam, Body Slam, those are at least two of the moves you definitely wanted.
Anyway, Strong Bad email.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Strong Bad email. Sorry, we went on a tangent.
My girlfriend won't
I just
talk
want
to
to say
me
this,
anymore
Lulu.
because she is in love
Lulu,
with
you'll
you.
have to find me
I don't know what
first.
to do. Maybe
I
you
will
could
fucking
tell her
find
that
you.
I am cool and
Do
you
not,
are
do not, JKR. I do not know. I don't know if you know this. She has a very powerful sense
to shout.
knowing where people are based on aura and smell. I think you're in trouble, man. All creatures, undead or dead, have an aura to them. You're not safe.
I think you guys are owed something wholesome from Fluttershy, so tell me what you want me to say in the chat. JKR, you keep your damn mouth shut.
I can make something wholesome.
Leave it to Kier. He's good at wholesome stuff.
That are way hotter than you, baby. So,
And also because he
sorry,
just
sweetie.
joined.
I still need to get better at my Gardevoir. Yes, I have one for
Funky bunch. Anyways, they're all right
Pokey
here.
Cafe.
They're climbing all over me. Say hello, ladies.
Gardevoir.
Look, this is a cafe. I don't want anything lewd happening in here. Please get out if you're gonna do this.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
So as you can see, they're all really nice.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, Gothitelle.
Damn it! Now you're making me want to do a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&D.
I've never played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I've actually have one planned with a small group as well that I still want to get done, but I want to do the Castlevania one.
Doing any better. Okay, put Daniel back on. Okay, Daniel. It's
Okay,
all
put
taken
Daniel
care
back
of.
on. Okay, Daniel, what do you have to
Probably buy
say?
her some
What do you
stuff
have to
and
say
start
for me,
working
buddy?
out just in case.
Talk, Daniel.
I am quite a catch. Okay, everybody. Bye.
That's oddly wholesome from Strong Bad.
Yeah, it is.
Check email. Hey, Strong Bad. Happy Flag Day. I bet you have a totally awesome flag for Strong Badia.
Oh, here's where we get
the. Your pal.
Here's where we get Is it?
Oh, you sound like some kind of pop star.
June 14th?
Oh shit!
Ladies Production.
Yeah, by
presents
coincidence. By complete
Pablo
coincidence.
Phoenix this Friday at the
Happy
Civic
Flag Day,
Center.
everybody.
He also happens to be
Anyways,
father
Pablo.
for
Happy Flag Day to you too, man.
it
just so happens
how am I
Strong
saying this?
Badia has about the
For it
coolest flag you
father's
ever
birthday.
Oh, cool.
The father of Furret's birthday.
Yes.
Happy birthday to your papa.
This is where we get the first appearance of the national anthem for Strong Badia.
Nice.
Will everyone please rise for the presentation of our national colors?
Everyone rise.
There you go.
Hearts.
Oh, I like that. Oh, yeah. Come to the place where the tropical breezes blow. Come to the coolest place I know. The people are so great, but really there's only me. And that means I'm so great. And also there's the cheat. Oh, there's the cheat. In the place where the tropical breezes blow. The cheat. In the coolest place I know. The ones are always cold. And the parties last all night. And there's probably lots of chocolate. And population tire.
Okay, off fucking topic for this. When this went on, I had an image of Infinite the Jackal singing this in that voice.
Oh god.
Super great.
And I don't want this to be a thing.
Kier, the pride thing, is that something you wanted Fluttershy to say? Or?
Yes.
Yep. It's wholesome. Wholesome as hell.
Okay.
Hello. Someone told me it's Pride Month. Happy Pride to everyone, and I hope you have a safe celebration this month. Sending love to all. Oh my.
Yeah. I actually met a couple today, and they were so sweet.
Nice.
I told them about remember the place I told you, the drag show?
Yeah.
I told them about the location, and they were like, they have drag? I'm like, yes. I even showed them some pictures when I went to that club with one of my friends. Oh, we were having a good little chat.
I'm going to see
So I'm raising a mug to everyone for Pride Month. Be safe out there and enjoy what you do.
All right.
Exactly.
We've been going for about 2 hours, and I feel if we're going to get a Klay World in tonight, we should probably switch over to that.
I love Klay World.
Yes.
We really need to do Trogdor first. We need Trogdor.
Yeah, we need to at least do Trogdor first. I'm trying to see how far away that is. Yeah, Trogdor happens a lot later than you think it would. And I'm having to scroll like one episode at a time because I've got a very small preview.
In the meanwhile, what would Kier's degree be from that university?
Oh yeah, from CGNU. We would have to go back to that to look at the degrees they offer.
Then don't worry about it. We'll worry about that another day. We'll worry about that another day.
Yeah. Also, I saw
There we go, found it. It is Strong Bad email number 58.
Nice.
Also, I saw
Here we go, guys.
About Elizabeth. Elizabeth does smell like armpits and sewer.
Yeah, I only know about that partly because you confirmed it, but because in the song Bomb New Jersey by Aurelio Voltaire, one of the lyrics is, and Elizabeth still smells the same.
It does. I mean, there on days where it doesn't smell bad, yeah, those are days you want to go out and mow your lawn.
Also, apparently, I learned two things yesterday. One, for people who play Adventure Quest, Voltaire appears every Friday the 13th as a special event character, so that happened yesterday. And two, Adventure Quest is still around.
Oh. Yeah, it is.
Adventure Quest.
Yeah, what is this event or
Adventure Quest is like an early internet, like browser-based MMO.
Wait a minute. Does it have a character, a paladin named Astox or something?
Yes.
I remember that game. Oh god, I played that shit so much. Oh no.
They advertised it all over like Newgrounds and Gaia back in the day.
I played a hybrid paladin, like paladin gun hybrid. I forgot what it was. They had crazy ass classes.
Yeah, they had like all sorts of wild shit that you could, as far as how you could build your
Then
character.
I also played the gem game that they had because you got like a free class out of it if you did it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's learn how to draw a dragon.
Here we go.
Again with the email every week.
By this point, he's updated to a 386 base PC. So he's gone from like a, still very outdated PC, but something from like the late 80s, early 90s, like an IBM PC.
Oh, okay.
Like something that you could feasibly play like King's Quest on.
So hold on, before you hit play, because you brought that up, on one of the YouTube shorts, I need to re-find it again. Apparently, they are starting to sell like old style computers that you could put modern day graphic cards and shit in. I want it so bad.
Yep, you can buy like old style cases that you can put modern parts in.
Yeah, I want one so bad.
That sounds sick as hell, I'm not gonna lie.
No.
Not from a female.
When I find it, I'll send it
Hey,
to you.
Songbad, can you draw a dragon? I want to see your skills of an artist. Okay. Well, G2G, guys are from California. The dragon? That's easy. Feel free to follow along with my
Fun
simple
fact,
step-by-step
little black dragon outside of Ari's home because he did not want to be subjugated. Here's
Or dragon.
Smokey.
Whatever. Next, we'll draw a more different S. For the head, put a top mark on a long V. Then you add some legs. Draw on a couple of arms. And whoa. Wait a minute. I think I need to start over. This thing doesn't look natural. Okay, starting again.
That's just for
Same way.
suck.
S, more different. Oh, God. Close it up real good at the top for his head, and then using
Real talk, when anyone tries to draw a dragon for the first time, they draw a stick dragon.
angry eyebrows.
Yep.
And you can add smoke or fire, or maybe some wings.
The best kind of dragon.
If he's a wingling dragon. Let's put one of those beefy arms back on him for good measure. That looks really good.
Just one.
Coming out of the back of his neck.
Just one beefy arm, the other one is just malnourished.
How about
No, there's not even another one. There's just one.
the Burninator? Oh, yeah. Check out all his majesty.
Or
That's my
baby.
dragon, Kaiser. Let's see how the others.
Have you never seen Trogdor before?
All right.
I have not, actually.
Take a look there. I think she's looking pretty good.
There's a canonical name for the dragon that Coach Z drew, and it was in one of the Trog Day anniversary videos. Its name is Wormdingler.
Okay, that sounds like okay. That sounds like it belongs on. It's not allowed from like 500 feet of like people.
So Coach Z, yes.
Pretty much Coach Z.
And the first one is officially known as the S is for Sucks Dragon.
Okay.
I said consummate V's. Consummate
V's. Consummate.
Yeah, you gotta use consummate V's. Although, for the S is for Sucks Dragon, you don't use consummate V's. You use constabulate V's.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's raining over here.
You doing okay, Lulu?
Steve, it came up and bit her in the face.
Not know what to expect.
You're just keep doing your thing, man.
What?
Strongman just carved the word Bagrun into the table.
Yep.
And that's his drawing of a dragon. And in a...
What did he use to carve it?
An X-Acto knife.
Okay, X-Acto.
Like, I've been watching this shit for years. I never noticed he misspelled dragon.
And if in the Flash version, if you clicked on this, you would get this next scene with Homestar.
Get out of my house.
I do what I'm told.
And his drawing of a dragon is just a piece of loose leaf paper taped to the table with masking tape that says Taster's Choice.
Do what I'm told.
I do what I'm told.
Oh, sure.
I need to take a drink of caffeine for this. I need to contemplate life.
Zero shading and...
I'll improve on your methods.
What? That's not an improvement.
BRB, widgets bark in a storm.
Okay.
Take your time. That's where that's fucking from. Okay.
Yes, it came from this.
It was a dragon man.
I remember a bunch of meme
compilations.
Compilation. Thank you. English sucks. I hate it. Anyway, no, I was wondering where that was fucking from, and now I finally got my answer.
Yeah, it's from Homestar Runner. As most things on the internet are.
Years of wondering, I finally understand.
It's also on
Guitar Hero 2
games. Yeah, Guitar Hero 2 as a playable level.
As a playable song, yeah. It's one of the bonus songs. And in the PS2 version, it's the only song that on an unmodified North American PlayStation console, you cannot get a perfect score on. Because of engine limitations.
Like, it was... Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it like because of like
there was a build
intense?
Well, it's because Guitar Hero 1 and 2 had a built-in limit to how many strums per second the game can detect, and the way that Trogdor is the way that Trogdor is charted for part of its solo goes just over that limit.
So there was like a massive like hard cap limit to that.
Yeah, but on the European version, because it runs at a 10% lower frame rate, you can get a perfect score on that one.
Regional variants is always fun.
Yeah, back in the days where like you're gonna have to hop off.
Interrupt Ari, but yeah, poor Widget's not having a good time, so I need to take care of her.
Take care of the baby.
It's fine. Take care of the baby.
Whoop the Snoop for me, please.
I will. She's just scared of all the. She's just scared of all the celebration going on around here. That's all.
I understand.
Give the puppers hugs.
Have you tried
hugs and
telling
head
him?
pats.
Have you tried telling him not to celebrate so hard?
Yeah, for about 30 plus years, it never worked.
Give the puppers hugs and head pats from us.
Yeah, I'll take care of her. I'll be watching from the chat when I get back.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry about that, Ari.
And the Trogdor comes in the night!
All right, that's our home.
Trogdor came from.
Yeah, that's where Trogdor came from.
That's actually a really good like rock voice.
Yeah, it's one guy doing almost all the voices for the Homestar Runner characters, including all of the vocals for the songs.
That's some impressive range.
Yeah, it gets more impressive in stuff like Rap Song by Coach Z. That's him voicing both of the voices in that song.
I remember you showed me that one.
And he's performed that one live, seamlessly switching back and forth between the Coach Z and PCP voices.
It's actually funny we're talking about voice acting. I was talking to Oizy, And I was even saying that I want to increase my range even more.
All right.
Now on to this.
Now on to Klay World. This is not every episode, no matter what Robert Benfer says. He's disowned some of the really early stuff because it's not up to his standard of quality.
And now for something completely different.
And now for something completely different.
Also, happy anniversary.
Thank you. Technically, it was yesterday. I just got the dates wrong.
I would like to say in advance, rip to everyone in the chat's brains.
Yes, especially for Klay World. This isn't the episode that introduced me to it, but this is Rubber Ducky of Death, which was something I used to quote a lot.
Wait, Rubber Ducky of... Okay, this is...
Yeah, these are all claymations made by a man named Robert Benfer.
Okay.
I love Klay World.
And he also does all of the voices.
Claymation actually is very impressive.
Yeah, he started making these when he was a teenager and went on with it for a good, decade.
So roughly 10 years plus thing.
Yeah, and it got a proper finale and a feature-length movie.
So then I beat him in the head with this rock. What? Why'd you do that for? He was making fun of my mustache. You don't even have a mustache. Oh, maybe he was joking. He's funny. You should apologize. No, the rock killed him. You really need to stop killing people.
Why do I feel like this energy is already on a
It's
whole...
like some kind of rubber ducky. Oh no, it's coming after you. Oh look, it thinks it can take me on. Well, bring it on, little rubber ducky. Oh no, now it's coming after us.
Oh no.
Stand back. I'll take it out with a stick.
Yes, a stick. The most powerful of slaying weapons.
I'm not afraid of you. Okay, actually I am. Hey man, you okay? What a weirdo. Everybody run, it's a killer rubber ducky. Oh, look, it's a rubber ducky. What the?
Oh god.
Come on, we're cool, right? Well, alright, that's it, I warned you.
Speaking of rubber duckies, at ASEN this year...
Yeah, see?
I was gonna say, at ASEN this year, I got a rubber ducky from someone, and I did angry squeaking noises throughout the whole convention.
That's awesome.
Given to you by a Lucifer?
Yes.
Walking rocks.
It was given to me by a Lucifer when I was cosplaying.
This is something that this is something that's been a brainworm for me.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Walking
curious.
rocks. I guess I'll put this in the rock cutting machine. The machine that
cuts rocks for no reason.
You go.
Oh my god. That is hilarious yet stupid at the same time, I swear.
I think I'm gonna put this on my head.
Here we go.
Possible future alert. I don't know.
That's an awesome hat.
You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman?
But yes,
absolutely, I would settle for Bateman when there's Batman. Batman's a fascist.
Here's the thing.
I was taking a drink and all I heard was Batman's a fascist.
It was one of those you wouldn't sell for Bateman when there's Batman ads.
Here's something they don't tell you. Bateman helped change my tire when my tire was flat.
Yeah, is Batman gonna help change your tires when you got a flat tire? Is Batman going to tow you to the gas station when you run out of gas in the middle of nowhere? No.
Hold on. Is Batman going to help you boil water for your ramen noodles?
Exactly.
I was gonna say Batman would just straight up throw a batarang at your tires and slash them.
Yeah, he was slashing.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
Can I send you a video link on Twitter on the channel we're on, and we can watch that and see how old we are?
If you mean on Twitch, then yes, because I can't really bring up Twitter. I'm locked down my account right now.
No, I'm on No, on Discord.
Oh, on Discord, yeah.
What did you
after after we've had our fill of Klay World, we will watch the one that you sent me.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah, I said it on Nostalgia Night that we're all in the chat.
Okay. I gotta preview what this is. Okay. Oh hell yeah.
Ooh, you're
yeah, we will definitely
scared.
end it off with that.
I'm scared.
Oh, that.
I'm scared. What did you send?
I know what it is. You'll see. Don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
Yes.
You'll see, love.
This is Glass of Water.
Oh, I remember this one.
My tradition, every time I meet a Lucifer at conventions
cool,
while
it's
I'm
a
dressed
cup,
as
I'm thirsty
Serpentius,
anyway. Hey.
is to walk up to them and go,
drink all
"Your
that? You're not
Majesty."
Oh god. Honestly, that sounds like off the chart, man.
That drink right now. Oh no, what'd you do? Look at it. It's everywhere. Now you're gonna drown the whole world. Oh no, I can't get away from it. Don't just stand there. Are you crazy? We gotta get away from it. I can't swim either. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
I think I have a theory.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This episode of Klay World inspired an episode of Chowder.
What episode from Chowder?
Where Chowder had to go to the bathroom. He held it in for so long that he couldn't go to the bathroom, and it ended up flooding the world.
Oh god, I remember that. I remember that. Oh no.
That was a funny episode.
It was. Chowder was a very good.
Did you drown that guy?
I actually enjoyed that one.
Don't lie to me, boy. I'm a cop. See? Look at my badge.
Also, Chowder Panini still OTP for me.
What? No, I didn't.
I will fight on this hill.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. No, I didn't. Yeah, you probably did. No, I'm not. Yeah, you probably did. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, it looks all... No, you're in for it now. Wait a minute, I can't swim either. Oh, no.
Oh god. Oh no, I can't swim either. Oh no.
I wonder why.
Over here. We're gonna rescue you. We're evacuating the desk right now. Just stay where you are. Okay. I'm gonna throw this rope over there and you're gonna have to grab onto it. Grab onto the rope. I'm actually fine.
Why?
I just spilled some water. Sir, what? If you want to live, you're gonna have to.
Because he threw a rope for him to grab so he can get him out of the water, and by out of the water I mean it was a glass of water that spilled.
Oh my god!
And people are drowning themselves in it.
Look, at least it wasn't a rope from Zelda.
No, no, he didn't throw a snake at him.
I know. I'm just saying we would have problems.
We do get a Klay World version of a snake in one episode.
Pulling, I'm pulling you. Yay! I got him, guys. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to my men over there. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd they go? Oh my god, they died too!
Also, the fact that when you drown...
It's the end of Klay World. Thousands of Claymen are dying right now thanks to you.
Oh god.
I got an idea. Seems like he's got some kind of like a towel or something, and what's he doing? We don't have time to wipe it. We gotta evacuate. What? I don't know what that's gonna do. Oh wait. Better get the rope just in case. What you doing? Fixed. It's all gone. Oh my god. Oh my god, you saved Klay World. It's a miracle. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Wow.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
You sound so enthusiastic.
That's a thing I quote a lot in my personal life. Hallelujah. 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 Yeah, good job.
Then the awkward silence.
Towel quick, okay? Oh no!
You just sound so enthusiastic about Klay World.
God, oh no! I can't
now they're all dying from the towel.
He went and put it on him.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Oh my-
days.
Ah, yes.
Yep,
The
it
only-
is.
yeah.
Oh my god.
My mic's still okay, isn't it?
Yes, it is. We are not playing whatever the fuck this is.
The ships?
Well, damn, what if I wanted to play it all?
Probably World of Warships. Azure Lane is better because Azure Lane is better than World of Warships because it has Kashino in
Look,
it.
at least it's not Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends, who I will never accept a sponsorship from.
Zone Zenless Zero is better because
Zenless Zone Zero is better because it's an
Legends is a
actual
new-
game.
Tetris is better.
I
as
heard
well.
Tetris, what?
Oh, Tetris is better than World of Ship stuff.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Ari, Raid Shadow Legends is a new mobile game that you can play right
So
now
there's
on
this
your
big
mobile
monster,
device.
and he goes around eating people.
Oh, the Boogie Monster.
You know? Oh my god.
Hashtag put code FIRD in for 10% bonus on everything.
I'd rather eat a Carolina Reaper.
You're braver than I am.
I've eaten Carolina Reaper chips before.
So tell us about
I
the
can't
monster.
handle overly spicy.
Stop.
I'm
Tell us about the
I
monster.
can handle spice, but
Well,
like
it's
if it's
not
like
a
Carolina
monster.
Reaper, Ghost Pepper, or whatever, I can't do it.
I
It's
love
a
Ghost
boogie
Peppers.
monster.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Hold on, why do we
My
sound
God.
like the Klay World thing?
Oh my god.
Oh my
god.
Plot twist. This whole universe is just Klay World.
This is just
Always been.
this is just advanced Klay World.
Well, it's Klay World.
And when it roars,
Everything's Klay World.
it sounds
Always
like a
has
telephone. But that's like
So we'll,
Ari's castle is basically just made out of clay. Which technically is not far off because a lot of the bricks and stuff are practically clay.
so the Boogie Monster is not a monster, but he's not a boogeyman. He's a boogie monster. And when he roars, it sounds like a telephone.
Blame it on the boogie.
Now, what kind of telephone are we talking?
One of those old-timey ones that actually sound like a bell ringing.
Oh, like the old rotary phone.
Yeah, like a rotary phone. Because this series is from like the early 2000s.
Okay. Now, I was gonna say because early 2000s they had the they had digital phone. They had
They had digital phones back then, but it was still, somewhat common to run into a rotary phone in someone's house.
Oh, right, yeah,
grandparents,
because
basically.
early 90s, early stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, JKR.
JKR's back in the chat and the baby is happy again. Good.
Yes.
for you. But luckily, it died a
Excellent.
million years ago, so there's nothing to worry about. Yay! Hey guys, did you hear about the
You just
Boogie
missed
Monster?
it, JKR. We confirmed
Well, there
that
it is.
more accurate. This
What the fuck?
That's the Boogie Monster.
what?
That's the Boogie Monster.
The Boogie
Wait,
Monster? Oh,
I have a
no.
question. Are those like staples for like the tentacles and the hair?
They're safety pin paper clips, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's it? That's it. Look how terrifying it is, they're like 3 tails! Yeah, I know. Boogie Monster!
No!
Boogie Monster.
Boogie Monster!
Boogie Monster.
They said when it roars, it sounds like a telephone.
It's time for me to update the Belmont bestiary for this creature. I'm gonna have to put it in.
Just make sure that whenever it addresses itself, it says Boogie Monster.
Oh, don't worry. I will make sure. I'm assuming, like, if you kill it, it will drop an actual old telephone.
So I think I know how to defeat this thing. And hear me out,
Ow.
okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
You're going to have to use AOL and basically knock it off the line.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to take up the phone line.
I'm gonna have to ask you something though. Who here even has enough of fucking discs of American Online?
Well, I mean, AOL is still it still does provide dial-up service to people to this day.
Yeah,
I know, but if we're talking about like actual lore accurate dealing with this creature, we discs.
Yeah. Did you know that they packaged those AOL discs with frozen steaks at one point?
Wait, what? I only know about the ones with cereal.
I'm not joking.
they were also throwing them in cereal boxes. You know that, right?
Yeah, the cereal boxes I knew about. The steaks, however, no.
The steaks is new to me. Cereal boxes I remember, and I think at one point, some brands of cookies were got you it as well. I think
They were trying so hard to get people to buy AOL or to use AOL.
For a good bit.
That they were packaging it with literally anything.
Yeah,
working.
Yeah.
Off topic. I from bringing that up, I just remember text.
Remember what?
Chex Quest. It's
that got an HD remaster.
I think.
Yeah, I know. It also got a third game.
Yeah, it got an HD remaster, and it's available for free on Steam.
Yeah, apparently,
in HD.
Yeah, they did Chex Quest 1 and 2, and then later on, I think like in 07 or 09, they did a Chex Quest 3.
And
because people wanted it.
And Chex Quest is compatible with the Brutal Doom mod.
Oh,
yeah,
so
exactly.
you can have gore in your Chex Quest game.
Yes, I've always wanted gore in my cereal. It is what all warriors strive for.
You mean you have it?
I remember that.
I mean, I used to have Chex Quest.
Boogie Monster, get away from there. Boogie Monster.
Boogie Monster is back. What?
Must have been
It
a
stabbed
wrong
him through
number.
the head with one of his tails.
Hey, you killed my friend.
Scream at him in telephone.
Do it. Hey, I don't know who you think you are, but nobody kills my friend. Okay? No, I don't care. No, I don't care. No, you're not getting past my arm.
This is just on a massive drug trip. I'm sorry.
And I'm sure
Wish
you
I
don't
had
have
some weed.
What? Oh, you think I'm
You definitely need some substance.
Hey, don't. I'm gonna get. What are you smiling about? Now I'm gonna throw this rock at you. You're confusing me. Take that.
They love throwing rocks.
Oh, you're smiling now, are you?
Failed his strength
Okay, well,
check.
maybe you are. My friend. See my friend? He's gonna beat you up. No, I'm not. Yeah, he's gonna kick your ass. I'm not gonna do that.
You see my friend? He's gonna beat you up.
No, I'm not.
He's gonna go home and get his belt.
Sounds like us. That sounds like us. Like 100%.
Hold on.
I'm gonna beat you up. No, I'm not.
It's gonna beat you up.
His affliction. Hold on. His affliction, right? Was yes he is like that is black coded hardcore.
He's from Texas. He's from San Antonio.
Oh god.
I don't know how they speak in San Antonio, but that's how we speak in West Virginia, Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and the Carolinas. Yes, he is.
Yeah,
that's actually lore. That's actually lore accurate. JKR is gonna. Hey, no, JKR is gonna go beat you up.
No,
he ain't.
With what arms?
Him and what army? Because he has no arms.
Did you know that there is a in one of the G.I. Joe Transformers comics, there is a Transformer who becomes a prosthetic arm, and his name is, I shit you not, Army.
Oh god.
Okay,
I love it.
I actually got a fun fact.
I love it,
about
yet hate it at
Transformers.
the same time.
And he has a partner that becomes a prosthetic leg. His name is Limbot.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
So when are we getting masterpiece figures of those?
Come back, and we're gonna fight you, and you're gonna die.
I mean, you can email the manufacturer.
It's the boogie monster. Get away from there. No, get away. You don't know. Looks like I have someone else that's gonna help me. He's gonna bite your toes off. Oh God, no! I dropped.
I want a hot dog, don't you?
What? I can't reach it. I'm too fat. I can't. Oh God.
Oh, the struggle.
That's a struggle. The struggle is real. I can't reach it. I'm too fat.
The most relatable character.
Damn.
Attack! Oh.
Attack! Oh.
Yeah, just cleaved out like a chunk of his midsection.
Hey, I found it.
Ow.
My hot dog.
How much of the midsection is left?
Like a circular chunk out of his midsection, so the rest of his body collapsed in on it.
Like a
Oh
third.
God.
Like a third, right?
Like a third of his body, including his arm.
This, yeah, dang. That means that motherfucker collapsed forward.
It's time.
No, it is not time for this piece of shit.
Direction?
On Disney.
I'd rather eat 3 Carolina milk, water, or bread and just suffer.
I'd rather drink orange juice right after brushing my teeth.
Jesus Christ, calm down.
And I don't even like orange juice.
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see, this one is Sniper Time. Oh, this is a good early one. Told entirely through the sniper's point of view, through his scope.
Rachel Segler should be like go down in history as like how not to fucking promote your movie.
I mean, I've seen worse.
Like literally, she went out of her way to like badmouth Disney in several fucking ways. The entire fucking promotional period of that movie.
I mean, to be fair,
talking about the Snow White one.
The Snow White one, yeah. To be fair, I would. If it were for this movie, wouldn't you do the same?
The problem is she was promoting this movie like it was the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Oh, I thought you meant like shitting on them for this movie.
So she basically just contradicted herself.
Well, what happened was she went out of her way to like badmouth the original Snow White, saying how it's one of the worst movies Disney ever made.
No.
And like all of this stuff, and like was like talking trash on it about how it sets a really unrealistic standard for women, about how you need to wait for your man, and like all this shit. And it's like you're badmouthing the literal movie that started your career.
I was gonna say she knew what era that movie was made in terms of also, right?
Yeah, but then like when her movie failed, she blamed the fans and said it's all our fault. We ruined her career.
What she really should have done was say, like, I love the original. I hope I can live up to the expectation. Be humble. Be humble.
Look, I love the.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, let him. Yeah.
Can we get off this topic, because I'm afraid it would attract the wrong kind of viewing crowd. The people that are like the chud grifter crowd that thinks that like
to be continued in another day.
To be continued off stream.
Yes.
In other words, keep your mouth shut.
Sniper vision.
Hey, Dave. Yeah?
I'm so sorry for interrupting you earlier.
It's okay.
Just try to stop that.
It's pretty good.
Love, it's always gonna happen, okay? So don't worry.
Oh, I got my arm shot
Oh,
off.
shit. I'm supposed to what kind of salad was that?
Somebody shot
Bloody
your
one.
arm off. Dave. Somebody shot your arm off. Yeah, I know.
I heard an R.
Who did it? Who did it? I don't know. I just said I don't know who did it. Shut your arm off. I don't know. Dave, I want your salad. I love you.
That was a Lulu RR, I think.
Dave, you're dead, Dave. Dave, you're dead. You're dead. I'm gonna take your salad now.
Hey, Dave, I think you're dead.
You're dead. I'm gonna take your salad off the table.
I've been shot too.
When he fell right in his crotch.
Is he gonna tell me or what?
Oh.
What kind of salad was it even that he wanted?
Just a pretty good salad.
Look at the.
Was there like even like some meat on top? Or?
No, it's just a salad.
Okay,
and
further.
And
see who else wants to die.
I'm waving at the sniper.
What are you waving at? Hi, wave at me like that.
What are you waving at? Gunshot. Don't wave at me.
Oh,
shot again.
Continuing off of Spidey Fridays, here's Spider-Man.
Nice.
This one came out like right around like Spider-Man 2, I want to say. So like
game or
the movie.
Okay.
Damn.
Like I said, this is old internet stuff. I was in middle school watching this, going to his website every week for new uploads because YouTube didn't exist yet, and he took a while to transition to YouTube.
You said this was like early 2000s, like we're talking 2001.
The first one came out in, I want to say, 2002, 2003.
Yeah, I was in middle school as well. Like, I think like 8th grade.
I'm gonna beat you up, Spider-Man. No, you're not.
That's also why the window that this is presented in is so small, because he had to make it fit within a small enough file size that wouldn't use up too much of his website's bandwidth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, when you brought that up, I remember called Spooderman or whatever. And I was,
Hey, guys.
like that. I was like, I felt old.
What are y'all doing?
Don't tell me, I'm 6 months older than you.
Spider-Man.
I'm older than all of you. Except for,
I look like Spider-Man.
Yeah, with the afflictions I have, Lulu.
Cause I am Spider-Man. He's been doing it all day. Can I play? Sure. You can be Mary Jane. That's my girlfriend.
You can be Mary Jane. You have no choice.
Spider-Man. No, you're not. Cause I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I am Spider-Man. I am Spider-Man. I am. I'm gonna shoot you with my web slinger. Oh no, not the web slinger.
I love that it's not I love that it's not modeled after like what the web shooters look like in the movie. It's modeled after one of the old web shooter toys from back in the day that shot out silly string.
I remember that.
I had one of those. It came with like a shitty glove that you would clamp it onto.
Here, are you Spider-Man?
Oh no.
No.
Sad face.
What the? Is that it?
I'm Dr. Octopus.
Dr. Octagonopus.
Dr. Octomother. Gonopus.
Hey guys. Hey! It's
Real
Mary
talk, though, I could
Jane.
never figure out how to get that web shooter to work.
Jane.
I can never figure it out how to keep the can on
She
the
is not. I don't know if I. Hey, dude. She is not Spider-Man. She is. I really don't. She is Mary Jane. Let me finish it. This stuff is burning my eyes. Kids, watch out! It's a mummy.
Oh my
it's
God.
A mummy's coming to get you. I'm gonna shoot you.
God.
Blam.
Wow. I can't believe our own friend was a mummy. I mean, wait a minute, you're not Mary Jane! You're an imposter! You wanna play Batman?
You wanna play Batman? Okay.
Pixar brings you a new original movie that has to be.
Oh wait, that's the Alien movie. I want to see that one.
Yeah.
Which movie is it?
Elios. Elio.
Excuse me.
Elios. It comes out next Friday.
Oh.
Basically, there's a little bit of uproar in both the Black and nerd community. It's like people are like trying to get more people to watch this. So I'm definitely gonna be watching this.
Also, this is the one that I would quote the most back in the day. Legs the hamster. And this is
the
hamster.
This is also the one that this is also the one that features a Klay World snake as one of its main characters.
Oh, so what's this? Does the snake even have a name?
Hello. I'm a snake.
and I'm gonna eat you.
Fuck.
Okay. You look tasty for my mouth. Where are you going? Hurry.
Why does that sound like Seth Rogen?
Oh, this is good. What's that?
I can't wait for Jurassic Rebirth to come out next month.
You better freaking run.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
You got freaking.
I already know that for a fact. We're definitely going to go see that, Lulu.
Bye.
Oh.
That sounds like he's trying a Swedish show.
I like the snake.
Does the snake even have a name?
No, it's just a snake.
I don't think so.
Oh, it's just a snake? Okay.
Oh my God, Jimmy, stand still. I'm gonna pull this off, okay? Jimmy, I'm gonna pull it off, okay? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, Jimmy, you can go back to eating your
Lovely
hamburger.
noises.
And then this next bit is something that my mom quotes all the time. Because I showed this to these two her back in the day.
Okay, this would be interesting.
I'm a birdie bird.
I remember that.
I'm a birdie bird.
I'm a birdie bird.
I'm a birdie bird.
Are you a birdie bird? What the hell with you too?
Your mom literally said you're...
No, she just quotes the "I'm a birdie bird, are you a birdie bird" thing. Not the "well, the hell with you too."
Okay. Oh my God, I'm laughing so hard right now. I have a headache. Hold on, I gotta put an eye drop in. Holy crap.
It's dead.
Fuck.
Dead. Rip the fuck.
Am I the one that doesn't find this any funny at all?
My next OC will be coming later.
Lulu not amused.
But then again, I guess I'm immune to most of this bullshit anyway.
You put up with my bullshit on a daily basis. You've developed an immunity to it.
I think to be fair, Lulu, with half the stuff that Ari does on the I think it's to the point that we've been desensitized to it. Is that the right term?
Desensitized? Yeah.
Desensitized, yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with desanitized, which is the opposite of making something clean.
I was gonna say, because I think what did it to me was when you showed me Dracula. That's when I was
just Dracula flow, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you did to me, and I was just like, I'm done.
Oh, that stuff? Okay.
I don't know if I should kill my ops or fuck them.
So, the other day,
I wiped my nut on the Glock just so they know that I'm here.
You already know I'm a demon, but that's her problem.
my sister asked
I'm not
me,
stoned enough for this, and I don't get stoned.
I'm going to skip ahead a bit in the Klay World chronology to some of the more memorable ones. Because right now we're in like some of the little mid-world, not mid-world, mid-timeline stuff. Where
I haven't watched much of Klay World when I was. Sounds like a.
Oh, Klay Swimming Pool is one that I quote all the time, and then Hot Dog Job, which is up until the finale was the longest one because it was released in 2 parts.
Hot Dog Job is amazing.
Yeah, but Klay Swimming.
Question.
Yes.
Sorry, finish what you were gonna say.
I was just going to say, Klay Swimming Pool has a bit that I quote all the time in my daily life.
Oh, has everyone watched this cartoon called Gumby and his little friend, the horse?
I grew up on
Gumby in a long.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I grew up on the Gumby movie. I still have my VHS copy of it.
Yeah, this is what this kind of reminds me of, you know?
Yeah, they were both claymation.
Yeah, claymation.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, claymation. it was ambitious. It's very ambitious, even to this day still, but it's a very novel animation art.
It's also very time consuming and very hard to make.
Well, yeah, you had to like make sure like all of it is perfect, and you have to do like movements inch by inch, or and it's just it's time consuming, but it's
you literally have to shoot it one frame at a time.
I think Pokemon. Go ahead, Lulu.
Like Nightmare Before Christmas with their modeling.
Yeah, that was same animation style, just not made with clay figurines. It's called stop motion animation.
I know Pokemon did a series on Netflix that did
Pokemon Concierge,
Concierge, which incidentally has my boy Furret.
There's also that the penguin, Pingu the penguin.
Pingu.
Also claymation. Pingu, thank you.
Noot.
Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, Wallace and Gromit is probably the one of the most famous examples.
Yeah, it is. I think it is.
I was gonna say like no. I was gonna say Chicken Run isn't one like that. Thing to Wallace and
Chicken Run's from the same studio.
Yeah,
as Wallace and Gromit. That's why they look so similar.
Flushed Away.
Yeah, Flushed Away was as well, and Shaun the Sheep.
Oh God, I'm Shaun the Sheep. I haven't heard from it in a long time.
I forgot about Shaun the Sheep.
They're making a new one here soon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're making a new one. New Shaun the Sheep. They just came out with a new Wallace and Gromit last year.
Yep, and because it was so popular, that's what made them say, you know what, let's do Shaun the Sheep again.
First new Wallace and Gromit animation in decades, and the first one since the original Wallace voice actor passed away.
Wow. Excuse me.
I wonder if I'm gonna find anything exciting today. Oh, wow.
You can see that his clay models have gotten a lot more refined by this point in the series. Like, they're a lot more smoothed out.
From after doing it for so long, I'm pretty sure like the quality has gotten a lot.
Yeah, he's also using a higher quality camera, so he can shoot in higher resolution, which means it fills more of the screen.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a swimming pool. That is exciting. I'm gonna call my friend John. Right now. Hey John, guess what I just found? Hey John, I found a swimming pool.
Please check the number and dial again. We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check
John.
the number and dial again. We're sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Oh God.
We're sorry, your call can...
John! John, I found something cool! I'm coming! What do you want?
I found something cool! Get your ass out here!
Yeah, it's a swimming pool.
It's right there, I see it. Wow.
This is the part I quote all the time
exciting.
coming up.
Big swimming pool. Yo, lifeguard! Can we get in the swimming pool? Please? He did say please. What? What are you trying to say?
I said! Oh!
I'm gonna jump on the diving board.
I am literally face
What
palming
diving
right
board? That
now.
diving board up there.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
gonna
you do
jump
say
up
that
and
quite
land
a
in the water. Splash splash. That's kind of dangerous.
Now it makes sense.
You're too fat for the diving board. This is a lot higher than I thought it would be. Help
You okay?
me.
No.
I'm also too
no
fat
one
for
can
diving
help you.
board.
Just jump off the stupid diving board. Come on.
Yeah, but it's a lot higher than it looks.
I will not go on a diving board. I am too.
Same here. I have a
Can't be
fear
that
of
high,
heights.
right? Oh God.
I'm black and can't swim.
My brother went on a diving board. He did a belly flop, and let's just say he was red the whole entire time.
Oh damn!
We heard a massive slap.
Yeah. He wasn't expecting that. Water is not soft when you land on it from high up.
Actually, he just did it out of a dare. Like, a girl literally told him, like, if you do it, I'll give you a kiss.
Oh, I see.
And afterwards, he threw up.
Oh.
But afterwards, he threw up.
Oh. Was it worth it?
Hold on. There was a show where it's a trope where the girl kisses the guy and the guy throws up. It's a trope. Oh God.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're
The
talking
Sandlot.
about, but I do not remember off the top of my... Yeah, Sandlot.
There's a few shows actually that
Sandlot's probably the most famous instance of it. And South Park,
Yeah,
of
because...
course. That was a running gag on South Park.
I was gonna say, because in Sandlot, the kid with the glasses, Squid, faked drowning just to get a kiss from the lifeguard.
Chainsaw Man.
Anyway,
yeah,
this is another bit that sticks with me when like they're calling out to him to jump off the diving board.
Step off. Do it. Oh. Hey, check it out! I made a snowman. Okay.
Check it out! I made a snowman.
I'm gonna jump.
Oh God. He's dead because they're made of clay.
Wow. He's a swimming machine. Sure staying on the bottom for a while, though.
Actually, Ari, permit me if I'm wrong. Didn't Celebrity Deathmatch do a claymation thing?
Yes, Celebrity Deathmatch was claymation.
I love.
I was trying to make sure because it looked more like Muppet to me, but then it just
It was claymation. That's how they were able to do all the gore.
They did a really good job. Also, I just found out they got a Gengar One Piece figure coming out.
Oh wow!
Also,
a Gengar One Piece. What?
Yeah, inspired by Luffy.
Also, I don't know why you reminded me of this, but the Game Grumps, a lot of their merchandise commercials are done in claymation, actually inspired by the Celebrity Deathmatch style.
Oh,
neat.
Woof woof.
Woof woof.
Bark bark.
Bow bow.
Hey,
bow bow.
Bow bow.
Oh.
Bow bow.
There's a full moon outside your window.
We're going to summon. We're going to summon Fuwawa and Mokokoe.
Oh no!
I just
we already got Lulu here. If we get those two in here, then it's going to be an army.
I mean, I do have Lycan blood in me as well, so possible siblings.
Fair enough.
Cousins.
Fair enough.
Hold on. I love this exchange between the guy and the lifeguard.
As a demon hunter, I trust you enough to not kill me.
I defend you. I'm part human too.
I love this exchange between the guy and the lifeguard.
Right? Yeah. I guard the life. Big deal. Yeah. Anyway, I need your help. I think my friend is drowning in there. No, he's not. Yeah, he is drowning. No, he's not drowning. He's going safe. Can't be drowning. He is drowning. No, he is drowning. No, what? He just likes it in there, right? He doesn't like it in there. What about me? Okay. Who's gonna take care of my snowman if I drowned? I'll take care of your snowman. What? You don't know. You don't know what the snowman likes. I know the snowman.
The guy talking about the snowman reminds me of this one guy from this show.
You just wait till I get over there. You just wait till I get over there. You just
Sounds
wait till I get over
similar.
there. You're not gonna get over here. You're not gonna get over here. You're not gonna get over here. You're not gonna get over here.
Oh my god.
Just forget it. All right. Oh, trust me, that won't be hard. Okay, come on, snowman. Let's go.
Oh.
Snowman.
Wow. Okay.
Snowman, what are you doing up there? Snowman, it's too high. You can't swim. You just have sticks for arms. No,
I'll wait till this
snowman.
finishes
No,
before I say what I have to say to Kier.
Oh no. Water. Snowman. Snowman,
Oh,
can
he
you hear me?
decapitated.
Grab onto the floaty.
Oh boy.
Grab it, Snowman. It's not too late. It's not too late for you to grab on. No. I better go. I'm coming to save you, Snowman. I'm coming to
I just
save
realized
the
something.
day.
What did you realize?
Earlier. Oh.
Oh God.
You go back earlier. There's another Klay figure in the background, and it's like human.
Yeah, I think that's from one of his
The last
old
ad you ever
animations.
see.
That's not part of this
Because of the
playlist.
free ad block extension.
Because
from
in the
Capital One
early Klay World days, before it was even called Klay World, they had a more humanoid look.
Yeah, that was one of the figures in the back of when he was asking for help. I just realized
Probably like a
that.
reference.
Maybe. It also just might be, this is still pretty low resolution, so it's hard to make out a lot of things in the background. Although I can tell, he always has an Xbox hooked up in the background.
Oh,
I can recognize it by the video cables. Yes, I am that well-versed in video cable hookups.
Yeah. Also, I have no doubt you could probably kill me. I'm used to having werewolves, gold, and some supernatural things trying to break my neck.
All right, this one's all about, when we get down to it, Hot Dog Job is just about what it's like to work as a wage slave. So it's relatable to all of us.
Okay, you say Hot Dog Job got me curious yet scared at the same time.
This one is also the one that I quoted it on stream once when Chuck was in the chat, and it gave him a brainworm that hasn't left, which is the Macaroni song.
Oh,
the macaroni song? What?
Yeah, you'll see. This was also the longest one at the time.
My life sucks, so I sell hot dogs. I'm selling hot dogs because my life sucks. Yep.
Hey, Marvin, how them hot dogs selling?
They're selling pretty good. Kinda.
I heard they haven't been doing that good.
Yeah, well, get off my back, you old man.
I heard they haven't been doing that good. If they don't do good, we walk around and we're gonna shut this place right down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, people, it's not really my fault. I don't make the hot. Yeah, I know. Okay, sorry. People are looking at us,
Nobody's looking at us. I tell you what you gotta do to make this place better. All right? You gotta get a little zing and a pop.
That voice sounds very close to Zorak.
I did try to give a little zing.
I love that you can hear him cough after saying all that.
Oh, God. I mean, that's impressive.
I did try to give a little zing, pop, blah, blah, blah. But people just don't like hot dogs in Klay World. I don't know why.
Listen, kid. There are 3 types of people
Sorry,
in this
question. The
world,
guy
all right?
that sounds like Zorak, is that like the actual mimic of the actor, or
I don't know. He just came up. He would, most of the time at this point in the series, he wouldn't write out scripts for everything. He would improv stuff.
I was gonna say, because it sounds dangerously close.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like Zorak, but I think he just went for like a chain smoker voice.
Fair enough.
Well, I don't know why.
Listen, kid. There are 3 types of people in this world, alright? One type of person.
Okay, well, I'll see you later. Macaroni, 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 put the cheese in the noodles. And what do you get? Macaroni, 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 put the cheese in the noodles. And what do you get?
What the fuck?
Macaroni, macaroni.
That's the macaroni song.
Macaroni, macaroni, put the cheese in the noodles.
Okay,
And
scratch
what do
that.
get?
Kier, you said
Macaroni,
you're a
macaroni,
werewolf,
macaroni,
right?
macaroni,
I give
put the cheese.
Wait for
werewolves. Oh, good.
Wait for it.
Hey, you're selling hot dogs! I love hot dogs. In fact, I think I can use a hot dog right now. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a hot dog right now. Macaroni, 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 put the cheese in the noodles. Yeah, macaroni.
I will literally give you 500 gold if you just off me. I will literally give you.
I guess it ain't that bad.
Right now.
Yeah.
Macaroni.
I will go through a fucking reload. I will go back to the title screen and reload. I don't care. Just please.
Yeah,
you don't understand.
That has become a brainworm for me for over 15 years.
It became a brainworm for me too. Thank you, asshole.
What became a brainworm for you?
Macaroni. Put the cheese in the noodles, and what do you get? Macaroni. Put the cheese in the noodles, and what do you get?
Macaroni. No, stop it.
Anyone want a hot dog?
I'm done. I don't even know anymore.
Hold on. This part's relatable.
They're bowling.
After this bit, I do think we're all done.
Okay.
Game of bowling, you know. And David looks over at me. He has.
I don't even know who you are, and you're talking to me. Why are you talking to me?
I've seen a face as funny as the face that he gave me, you know. So we decided to go away.
You know, I would ask somebody to kill me right now, but I know people would just keep me alive out of fights. So I'm just
hold on.
I'm not even gonna ask for it anymore.
We gotta hear that line again because there was this whole montage.
You know.
Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That was a weird 5 minutes.
Well, that was a weird 5 minutes.
Okay, that's it. I quit. I'm leaving. I'm going home. I want a hot dog. And another decent life decision goes to waste. Give me a hot dog now.
Oh my. Okay. Is it bad that I relate with this person? It's like, I'm just gonna go home now.
Like I said, this is the most relatable episode.
Good.
I can see why, sir.
I want a fucking hot dog.
Now I'm just hungry, confused, and just...
I'm just hungry. I got food coming soon.
Really?
Are you okay?
No. Wait, what?
No, that was perfectly timed. That was fucking perfectly timed. Are you okay? No. Wait,
the hot dogs are so bad that they drive people to off themselves.
Are they really that bad? Yes, they are. Who said that? Who's watching me? Pervert.
Are they even kosher? This is what I want to know.
You first, you pervert. You're looking at me. Where'd you come from? I don't know. But I am the god of hot dogs. And I can help you.
What?
I quit. No, come on, I'm serious. I can help you with your hot
I quit.
dog
I'm done.
How? How are you gonna help me? I will show you.
And that is where the episode ended on its original upload, because it was split into 2 parts on Newgrounds and on the website.
I will help you. It is a cookie.
I'm going to tell you this right now, Ari. Giving me ideas on different D campaigns. One of them is going to be a hot dog deity. I swear to God.
A hot dog god. Hell yeah. Just wait until you see what the hot dog...
brain rot to work with, and I am not enjoying this.
Just wait until you see what the hot dog god can do.
Do I even wanna? Do I even want to at this point? I'm already invested in this point. I'm already going mad.
I'm gonna cast a little spelly here on this little hot dog here to make it taste better. And everybody will like it. Okay, well, hurry up. Alright. It's over with. Shut up. Here I go. Alright. You looking at me? You looking at me? You don't want any of this. You want any of this? I don't smell any fear on you. You are one tough hot dog. I will give you that. I will give you that. I will. Yes, I will.
Oh, God, ow.
You got, little man. I think people are looking at us. What are you talking about? Nobody's looking at us. Nobody's even there. Come on. Put up your dukes. Instead of like men. Come on. You afraid of me? He's afraid of me. Oh my God, he's coming for me. Die. Okay, what'd you just do? I don't know.
Hello. I'm gonna eat my toes.
Is the hot dog talk? Is the hot dog fucking sentient now?
Yes.
Well, I have a question. What is with? I just realized what is with Klay World and eating toes? Because it's the second time we have toe eating in this stream.
I'm sorry, what?
This is the second time someone has said they're gonna either bite your toes off or eat your toes in this stream during the Klay World segment.
Okay, I have a question. Do we have to have an intervention?
I think so.
Do we need? Does somebody here want to admit something about toes?
I do not have a toe fetish, and it freaks me out.
I don't either. I don't either. Ari, question?
I mean, I'm Facebook friends with. I'm Facebook friends with the creator of this series. We could see if we could get an intervention for him.
Oh God. Okay. Oh, okay.
Like this time, it's not for. This time, it's not for his alcoholism. It's for the toe thing.
Okay, so like I said, I have a Bible. I have a book to exorcise demons. When do we? When do we start?
What a fucking hot dog.
Okay, well, bring him back to normal.
God damn it! Now I want one. I want a damn chili dog. That's what.
I don't know how.
Same.
Just like a chili dog with grilled onions and
What do you mean you don't know
cheese.
how to bring him back to normal? You're the god of hot dogs. You should be able to do anything.
Super sloppy too.
Actually, I
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'm not
Make that shit a foot long too, man.
Oh fuck yeah.
Hot dogs. Yeah.
He's not actually the hot
How do
dog
you make
god.
your voice sound?
Yes.
I'm not the one doing it though. All Kier said was I want a hot dog. Now I fucking want one too because Claymation here is saying, "Oh, we have a talking fucking hot dog."
Yeah, do be like that.
Blame the Klay animation for us wanting hot dogs.
Dang, now
If anything makes anyone want food, it's anime or this. I don't know.
And as a reminder, after this one is over, we will take a look at the video that Lulu sent in, and that will be our cap to the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something that's been wrong with my voice.
So the hot dog god is not actually the hot dog god, and his echoey voice is just something that's been wrong with his voice since he was born.
You do know, like, if the Castlevania D&D does do well, and I make another D, I am going to make a.
Are we going to have a Klay World D&D?
No, I'm just saying, like, I will literally make a hot dog. I will literally make a hot dog deity just out of pure spite, just to mess with you. I swear to God.
Oh, Gig is in chat. Hello, Gig. How you doing? Been a bit since I've seen you.
Gig, you are literally joining time where
the hot dogs of the talking hot dog is a chest burster.
Gig, send help. Please send help.
Shut up, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is that bad.
I was saying it's perfect timing.
Yeah, exactly. You're just like, oh, shut up, it's not that bad. Yeah, it is that bad. Shut the fuck up.
Well, I'm gonna go home now. I'll see you later or something, alright?
Okay, that voice just sounded like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead there. That just sounded like Beavis in a way.
No, stay away. Listen, hey, what do you want? What do you want? I don't even have anything that you...
I want your toes.
Oh,
back to toes.
Oh no.
Get out of my... Get off me. This is my lucky marshmallow. I love my lucky marshmallow. I don't know what I'd do without it.
Furret, do you have a lucky
Hey,
marshmallow?
what's going on over there?
No.
Oh my god, he's got the stick.
I can't eat.
No, he has a No, Furret has a lucky Pringles
hot
can.
dog. Hello.
The thing is, I don't fully understand or when the Pringles candy thing even started.
I don't even know either. I'm just going with what at this point. I am new to.
Oh god, my neck.
And if there are any assumptions, I do apologize.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna eat your toes.
That's 4.
Hey guys, have you seen my lucky marshmallow? I can't find it anywhere.
I am visibly concerned.
I love hot dogs. I'm gonna eat you.
Okay, no offense, this hot dog sounds a lot like my friend Derp, the sentient purple cabbage, and I don't know why.
It still tastes bad.
Huh? Yeah, sure, go for it.
I feel like I need a hug after. Don't know
And
why,
that's
I
my
just
cue to
do.
go home. I quit. Goodbye, hot dog world thing. I want a hot dog.
I quit. Goodbye, hot dog. That is me right now. Fucking me right
I'll
now.
just get it myself. How hard can it be? Oh my god, these hot dogs are alive! They're attacking me! Somebody help me, these hot dogs are...
The fact that you died to a hot dog, that is a way to go.
That's one of the ways to go out. One of the ways of all time. Let me just
Real question. Real question to every. Sorry, go ahead, Arya.
Let me just grab the link that Lulu sent so I can put it in the browser.
All right, and then before we do that, I have one thing to ask to everyone here. If you were slain by hot dogs, and I'm not talking demons, I'm like sentient hot dogs, how would you feel afterwards? Besides, like after you left the physical plane?
I wouldn't feel much because I'd be dead.
So
that's why I said after you left the physical plane.
I would wonder if they would make a movie about it, like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, but make it a documentary.
Make it a documentary.
Dogs!
Straight up, death
Death
by
hot dogs! Death by hot dogs!
My thing, you know what? I would feel a sense of uneasy dread because I'd be like, okay, if the hot dog killed me by eating me or whatever, and then someone ate the hot dog, would they be eating me by extension?
If the hot dog doesn't digest you, then yes.
I'm just gonna say, like, for me, it would just be like ironic irony because I find meat in wall whip and being eaten by the very things I eat. I don't even know how to feel about that.
So basically, what you're saying is I shouldn't have put the new hot dogs in the wall meat stash.
I think it's more along the lines of Smokey already found them and ate them regardless because fourth wall breaking.
Yeah, he is a god. He is a god dragon. So, you know.
I'm going to add a demon hot dog in my game as a secret monster you can fight.
And it's got to start off. It's like
pre-boss.
It's only pre-boss fight dialogue is "I'm gonna eat your toes."
Do it. Make it a super boss. Make it an extreme trial. We will day one that shit right here.
The thing is, I want my friends to be super bosses in this game. And also the boss.
Okay, in this case, make it like the Tonberry of the game.
Yeah, it's gonna be a combination of Tonberry and the waiter in Yeti and Donatello. How it's like a secret monster. Yeah, I want to do something like that, like a secret monster. You have to do all these convoluted things to get to it.
I was gonna say, like, just straight up make it the Hell House.
Hey, Void is here for our final video of the night that Lulu has submitted.
Wait, who's here?
Chaos Void Wolf.
Next video, honey.
Oh, yo, Void, what's up? You just missed it. We were talking about what happened when died by.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
That's not it.
That's it.
No, I meant the ad that was playing before the ad.
I got me excited.
Why do I hear the Smash Bros. N64?
Because it is.
Because it is here.
Happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo.
Okay, can we be real here? Like, this would be all of us if we trying to kill each other just for the sake of a Smash Bros. Tournament.
Did you know that there's a lost live stream for this game that nobody has an archive of and nobody knows if it was archived?
I did not even know that.
Yeah, there's a lost media search that's been going on for it for
All I'm saying is, I think Lulu would be the one to instigate this fight by tripping Ari, and then all beat the living shit
No.
out of
Let's
each
be
other.
honest. She would trip you.
She would trip me and probably try to bite JKR. JKR would suplex you, and then Kier would just probably drop kick someone.
Okay, I love how you brought up drop kicking because I always used that as a threat back in high school.
I did not even know you did that. I was throwing all caution to the wind.
Yeah,
all right.
When people start messing with me too much, that was my threat. Like, back up or I'll drop kick you.
All right, that was...
Sorry, but... Go ahead.
I'm trying to end things off.
Sorry, go ahead.
That was Internet Nostalgia Night, as well as karaoke of Super Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I'm still traumatized by that, by the way.
I'm not paying for your therapy bills.
Oh, you're not? I know you're not paying for my therapy because I just know for the fact just like probably take your treasure.
I'm not allowed
that way.
I'm not allowed to have therapy. Court order.
Court ordered non-therapy. Very rare.
Very rare.
It takes talent, I'm not gonna lie.
So
we are going to...
How does everyone feel?
I feel excited, relieved, and just happy that I got to traumatize all my friends.
I feel like dancing.
I feel very Go ahead. Sorry.
Go, Nico.
No, you first. You talk first.
Nico, if you don't go first, I'm gonna kick your ass later.
Do it, coward.
I will. Fuck you. All right. Anyway, all I feel is that I'm surrounded by a bunch of morons.
As you usually are.
Thank you.
We love you too. I feel concerned, and yet, for some reason, enlightened that the brain rot is even more deep than current media now.
I am both scared and aroused. I call it aroused.
Isn't there a song called Hot the Dog?
I don't know.
What?
I think it's Hot Dog.
Well, this is something for after stream. So we can end things off. I can see who we're going to raid. We are going to raid Mavis de Luna, who is playing Overwatch 2.
Fun.
Fellow member of Eldenwood, and fellow, they are, I don't know whether they would associate with being called gender fluid. I believe they call themselves two-spirited because they're part Native American, part Puerto Rican.
That's interesting.
And like me, they have both masc and femme models. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thank you to all of my closest friends for joining me tonight. Tomorrow night's stream is canceled because I'm going to be spending some time with my family tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Monday. Keep an eye out for the schedule. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
Please allow us to
dream
fuck
that
off.
doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on.
Okay, you know what? I'm heading home.
Please allow us
I'm
to-
done tonight.
Please allow us to fuck off.
Goodbye. Good night.
Good night, everybody.